we're back. For those of you who are just joining us, I just got done getting razzmatazed by a Scientologist, I think. Alleged Scientologist. Ooh, look at this art. Are the drips part? Yeah, the drips are part. Oh, I'm showing myself. It's not the art. Hey guys. Hey Pooh, nice to see you. Ram, hi. Dorothy, thank you for coming back. Look at this art. So at first I thought somebody dripped stuff on her. I think is it part of the, is it drip or some, oh, you know what? I think it is somebody just like threw coffee on her. I was like, oh, is that part of the exhibit? What is this about? Is this, okay. A bronze statue. Huh. Hey, villain. Thank you, you're sweet. There's a lot of really nice art. I mean, obviously, like this is the number one thing that I notice. The number one thing that I'm noticing here is just the just art around every corner, on every street, on every building. Laura! Kirsty! We all do, Kirsty, we all do. Well, there was something like the green trail or something, and it was supposed to be on this street. Oh, thank you, Astral. So I guess Lisa on the go is on her way. So we're gonna have dinner together. Oh, a mall. Yeah. Always welcome here, Laura. Always welcome here, guys. My phone almost ran out of batteries too. When I caught it, it was like at 3%. Oh. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way for a long time. I guess I'll show you the green trail thing another day. For those of you who aren't able to come to Portland, you're discovering it right along with me because I've never been here before. And look at this, like I would never drink out of these, but are they water fountains? What does it say? Oops. Fountain contributed. Oh. Let me turn off my body cam. And then turn this off. Yeah, it's like, it seems unsanitary if you use it as a fountain. But is it like recycled? Is it brand new water that's getting wasted every second? Is it gonna go from here, used as a water fountain, and it's clean water, but then down the drain it's used for irrigation and watering plants? Are you having the same questions in your mind?
They seem to have a lot of that stuff here.
Wait, tell us?
Without the plants, what are you eating?
Right. Yeah.
Where are we going to go without the trees for our stay?
Totally, I get you.
Well, somebody spit in it, or whatever they put in it. They put something in it for
It seems unsanitary.
not the way it falls.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. You're here, but you can't hear me on the bus and you got your headphones. Okay. Well, wait, you're here, meaning you are watching. Oh, she can't hear me. You are watching. but you cannot hear. You're on your way. Got it, got it. You're on the stream. I hear you. Cool. Well, you're on the bus. No, you guys hear me. I was talking to Lisa. Sorry, I'm talking to all of you, but Lisa's gonna be meeting me. You're on the bus. That means where's a good place to meet you? Where we can have dinner or something. What time is it? It's kind of early for dinner. A lot of... I don't want to be on this street. I think I'm going to go back down to one of the streets that I was... Oh, a CVS. I looked up where the CVS was because before I came down here, I like got all my like gift cards and like, you know, when you return something and they give you store credit. And I have one thing from a card from CVS. So if I need anything, I can go to CVS. But I don't need anything. All I need is love. Mindy's at Pioneer Square. Yeah, but I'm walking. I don't even know the different directions. I am disoriented. Yeah, this looks like a downtown kind of area with like more like downtown-y type stores. If I need to ask you anything, oh good. Well, I'd like to keep walking, but towards a direction where it's kind of in the direction of the stadium, like the big stadium, and also like where I don't have to stay in one place. I kind of like continuing to walk. I'm gonna tell you guys how many miles I walked today. Wait till you hear. Hopefully it's a lot. You know what, a lot of what I did was standing around and not walking. Oh, I can't wait till mom and dad, what a cute shop. I can't wait till mom and dad reach out to me. The chat member, mom and dad. I can't wait to have a conversation with them about their Scientology experience. 8 years in Scientology and $18,000 lost to Scientology. Holy moly. Yeah, I want to go in this direction of the stadium. Yeah. So no, I know which direction it is. I'm gonna kind of continue that way. I guess I'll just pick a cool street to go down, to walk down. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. No worries. I'm just gonna walk comfortably. Oh yeah, there was a couple of things I could have shown you on the way. I didn't stop at because I wanted to get to the Scientology building. Can you believe how much activity I caught at the, what's the temperature? It feels cooler. I checked earlier and it was like 80 degrees, but it doesn't feel like 80 degrees. In California, when it's like 78, I feel like it's like I'm gonna die. Here, I feel like it's 74. Well, it's a little hotter than that feeling. 70, feels like it's 75. Is it sunny and 86 here? Is it 86 right now? Holy moly, it feels like 76.
Oh, yeah.
On Broadway. Hey, I'm on Broadway right now. So if I sing, then I'm singing on Broadway. What's this? Stand-up comedy. This doesn't look like stand-up comedy. What is this? Stand-up comedy. Okay. Guys, look how traumatized I am. I'm standing out here. I won't cross the threshold because of Scientology. Bell out of order. Please knock. Who knows what that's from? Bell out of order. Please knock. What's that from, guys? 1,000,000 points to whoever gets the trivia question right. Even in Portland. Anyone know what that's from? Oh, by the way, the previous trivia question was Gilbert and Sullivan. Yes, Wizard of Oz, you got it, guys. You're the winners. HD2 and season 420. Even though HD2 got it in a little bit faster, you both winners in my book. You both get 1,000,000 points, and I'm not even gonna make you share them. I'm gonna give you both 1,000,000 points. Good job, Marquita. You got it still. I'll give you 100,000 because you're pulling up the rear here. Oh, good, Lisa. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk up. I'm just gonna keep walking, and when you get close, let me know. It is kind of humid right now. You're welcome, season 420. Oh, do I like sushi? Do I? Absolutely. People talking to me as I talk to myself. Really, I'm talking to you. Everyone thinks I'm talking to them, but I'm really just talking to you. What's that from? If you can get that one, I'll be really impressed. I'll do it one more time. Everyone thinks I'm talking to them, but I'm really just talking to you. If you get that one, I'll be really impressed. If you guys give up, I'll tell you. But if you don't get it, then it's not. It means nothing. It only means something if it means something. Sushi and pizza. Hooked on phonics? No. It's. You guys give up? I mean, I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a hint. It was in a theme park. Part of a theme park. Ooh, that's interesting. Look at that. Oh, you missed how, like the lights on the emergency vehicles here are quite elaborate, quite vibrant. What is this street? Oh, got it. Hang on. I'm gonna keep going. It's not from Olsen Twins. It's from the Muppets, the Muppet Theater. The 3D experience. Is that in California Adventure? Or, I don't remember where it is. There's like a Muppet experience where you wear your 3D glasses and everyone's sitting in a big movie theater. And it's like part live action and part like meaning like the puppets are out and like there's like the two old guys who play off each other up in the like they heckle the hecklers. Whatever. Well, I'm enjoying all the walking. The moonstone. Okay, villain. Villains remember double bubble, toil and trouble. Who, by the way, Cloris Leachman was the played both of like the good and the bad aunt, the twins, and that was when I watched that. I think I'm around the Olsens. I don't know. Am I like when I was little? They were little, and they watching that. I didn't appreciate Cloris Leachman. I didn't know. So, what was I gonna say? Now watching it, I totally appreciate it. Oh, Statler and Waldorf. Thank you, Holly. I knew I could count on one of you. Now, can you answer the real question that I had earlier that nobody would answer? When I was at the Scientology org here, is that an org? Is it an org where the people inside are Sea Org members, where they work over 110 hours a week and they only get paid less than $50 a week? I'm trying to, I'm trying to enlighten the people walking by and coming out that, the people who they're talking to in there are practically slaves. And, but I don't want to give the wrong information. Yeah, Cloris Leachman is a legend. Yeah, she was great in Malcolm in the Middle. Oh my God, she was great. You guys never cease to amaze me. Oh, Drew Barrymore simp. I think they're around 40, I feel like, which is mind-blowing. Can you believe it? It releases endorphins that make you feel good. Yep. More people who, like, when they see my camera, they like wave at me. They like wave at me, or they like flip off the camera, or they give me a peace sign or whatever. And I'm not even pointing it at them. I'm talking to you. Everyone thinks I'm talking to them, but I'm really just talking to you. I think Ideal Organization has staff and Sea Org smaller organizations only staff. I don't know. Yeah, oh, Rika, yes, it's an Ideal Org since 2013. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna, so long story short, it's correct, the information that I'm giving about the people who are helping them inside are practically slaves. See, that would help, that would get to me. Like, if I were walking out of a place I thought was there to help people, and then I thought was there to help people, and then like somebody came up to me and they said something bad about that organization, I'd be like, at first, like, no, I went inside, the people were nice. But if that person told me, like, those people are worked like slaves, that person you were just talking to, like, go ask them. It's true. That would make me think. But I was talking to someone else. Was it Tori? Maybe it wasn't Tori. It was an ex-Scientology person. And I asked them, I said that just like that. And they're like, those people who are coming out of the building, they're so like selfish that they don't care that the people that they were talking to are slaves. They don't care. And I was like, whoa, how? Like, I don't know. So that's just what I heard. I can't like speak on that, like, as far as like, but I heard it from ex Santo. How did that guy know you were from California? I said California, I think. But he kept asking personal questions. I didn't want to like give him information. But can you believe that? Like, specifically, like, being told that the person who's helping you is practically a slave and not caring. Like, what entitlement? $102 watching? Really? It doesn't say that on my side. Thank you for telling me that, because it doesn't say so on my side. Are we good? Thank you. I don't like walking in the sun. I don't like, this is not a cosmetic or a vanity thing. I just don't like the way that the sun feels on my skin. I feel like zap, 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 zap. It just like feels stingy. So I always walk in the shade. But grab your coat and snatch your hat to leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter pat and that happy tune is your step? Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Well, I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. No longer afraid. The rover, he got over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust around my feet, on the sunny side of the street. I thought this was gonna be the exciting street. Hold on, let me take a look what you guys are saying. A lot of them have jobs and then go there and work. Like John the cowboy, he works all week in Sheridan at the child trafficking boarding school and then drives to Santo every day. Oh, thank you. Hey guys, if you're in here, can you just at least like it one time? Just like, I like you. Anyway. Oh, well, how he works in some of cool reggae in the background. They're probably gonna strike me. He's the founder of it, and he's OT8 scamming all those poor people. Oh my gosh, Rika, can you send me a link to my at Mindy Willen's Instagram? I'd love to see it. Thank you, Marquita. Lisa, we had to look John up after he tries to run Rika over. Really? Okay, and then I went to the mission in Lake Forest. Sorry, the sun really gets to me. And the girl who I was talking to worked full time for 6 years there. I don't know. It's just kind of. I pretended to be looking for a job and wanting to like work there too. Guys, I'm a Scientologist now. I'm a plant. No, I'm not. Don't clip that. They're gonna clip it. Whatever. Those who know, this is one thing. I was talking to somebody, I'm not gonna tell you who, but they were talking about how they lost a lot of subscribers. And I'm just like, those ones who you lost were never actually there for you. They were never, they didn't really lose them. They were never there. And so it's like, and then sometimes I find myself like, oh no, I said that little thing that's gonna get clipped and put on whatever. And I gotta remind myself, like, those who know me know me. I don't have to worry so bad. The people who are gonna fall into that, they were never there in the first place. So that really took a weight off of me. And also I stopped reading that stuff. Thank you, Rika. Let's do it. Okay, I wanna go inside this place. Check it out. This is the biggest bookstore. I hope they let me film inside. This is supposedly the biggest bookstore where? In the, I don't know, do I want to say the nation? I don't know. The state? I'm not sure. I'm going to try to be unassuming. Put my camera down. Wow. Lots of different, I love bookstores, so I'm open to like what direction to go. That's kind of like enjoying the smell in here. It's also very air conditioned. What would be great would be a water fountain, but not one of those icky ones. You know what else, guys? Here's an update, a Mindy update. One of my friends who I'm staying with is a poet, and he's visiting here at the same time that I'm visiting here. He's a new friend, so I'm staying at a friend's. My friend has me and another friend staying here. So let me just talk to you guys. So I'm staying at a friend's, and my friend has me and another friend staying here. The other friend I just met is my literal neighbor in Hollywood. Literal neighbor, not in the same building, but next door neighbor buildings. Can you believe it? And I'm glad that I met this person, because this person's a poet, and this person is a poet, and he does like live readings and like poetry, like going up, and kind of like how people would do stand-up and sign up to go read their poem or recite their poem. And I've always wanted to do that, and I have poetry. And so we're gonna look here Oh, but he's leaving way before I am. I would like to, before I leave, go like with him and try to do it for the first time ever. Anyway, there's an update for you. I wonder where they have them here in Portland. They probably have them. They probably have them. I mean, why not? And like, I always think like, no one wants to hear my poems. Like poems, people are probably bored with that stuff. And he's like, no, if you don't go to, if you don't get there half an hour early, you're not getting in. And I'm like, you're not getting in like to perform? You're not getting in to like read your poem? He's like, no, you're not getting in. Because that many people want to come and hear random people say their poetry. I can't believe it. So, okay. White Owl, Rika, can you send me that on, look at how cool this is. Can you send me that on Instagram at Mindy Willens? I love this. I'm so glad that I walked in here. Mystery and thriller. I love the children's books. This is not children's book section, but I love children's books. Working with kids and being a teacher. I've read a lot of children's books. Who's played this game? Who's played this game? Great game. When I was doing musicals backstage, it's a really good like quiet game of strategy and like quick, and we would all just play it backstage. This one, my family loves this game. My family loves that one. And then, thanks, Kathy. You know, I'd love to. I'd love to do that. My children's book reading at a library that would be amazing. The one thing I've run into, actually, can I tell you something? How many floors? I don't know. Does it go up and up and up? So I almost want to cry. I got an email from a local library up in like and it's because one of my like people in my chat, one of the people who support me as a streamer, reached out to them and said they want to have their library should carry my children's book. I couldn't believe it when they got that email, and they're like, they gave me the person's name. They're like, so and so reached out to us and said that we should have your children's book, and we usually order it from this one website. And so it's like a whole nother way of formatting it. I have to reformat it and get it up. But she said if I do, then they'll include it in their collection, and that it just was so meaningful that to have someone care so much. Come to Texas and read in Houston? You'll be here? Okay. I'd love to do it. The thing is, I think I need to upload my books onto this other, oh, there's a lot of stairs, onto this other format. And, oh, wow. Oh, wow. It was like, interesting. DIY. I love DIY. Miniature house. Oh my gosh, I want this. I want this. Shh, Mindy, it's a library. Bookstore. I want this. Ooh, I want this. This is the one I want. How much are you? $1 million. Oh, that's the example. You get to pick which one you want. I like this one better than this one. This one for sure. I like that one. That's this one? Yeah, that's this one. All right. Oh, another one. Oh, that's what it looks like. I like how they have the little example next to it. Please do not handle the kids. Okay, I will not. I will not. I want to go up to the top. Who wants to come up with me? Let's get some stairs. So now at the end of this live, I'll tell you how many, ooh, sale. If something's on sale, it like draws my attention, even though like other things might not be on sale and still be less expensive than the sale. I've noticed that. Just the word kind of like is a trigger word for me. Ooh, it just makes me go, ooh. So it's up here. Info. Oh wow, I'm glad I made it all the way up here to the attic. What is it? Tarot, however you pronounce it. Art books. On sale. It's the Keanu Reeves coloring book. I'm so glad I came up just to look at this and show you guys. Oh my God, dot to dot masterpieces. What a great idea. Hot cheeks. Oh, the erotic section, that's why. Ooh, color by number. What else? Oh, I bet they do classes up here. Oh, this is where they do the author will come and talk about their new book. Oh, I guess this author is coming up next. Maybe, because that's the one that's up there. Right, isn't it? It's like really appropriate. Oh, posters, $6 posters. I cannot fit even a book. Even if you guys gave me $40 and said, buy that thing that you want, I can't buy that. Because I cannot fit anything, not one more thing. I'd have to carry it with the other things I have to carry onto the airplane because I am at capacity. I have 2 weddings worth of clothes plus like a month's worth of normal. A computer that's coming. What am I gonna do with that computer? Welcome to the universe. Ooh, this is interesting. Welcome to the universe in 3D. Neil deGrasse Tyson visual tour. This is already opened. Is that? I didn't open it. I didn't do it. It was already open. It's broken. It's broken. Should I take it to the front? I just want to kind of see though. I feel like I should take it to them. I don't know. I'll at least put it here. Sorry, this was broken. Maybe. Oh, this guy. Excuse me, sir. I just want to tell you that this book was broken. I just put it on the table for you. You're welcome. Hey, Lise. Go ask for my book at the desk? Yeah, right. I'm not like that. All right, let's go. Let's leave. We're out of here. Read all you want, we've got more. I love that attitude. Ooh, travel accessories. I'm traveling. When I was a kid, I liked the toys. I'm still a kid, I'm a big kid. Travel accessories. They know people come here from all around just to see the stuff. Oh, Lisa. What transit center is closest to Powell's? Oh, yeah, I can chill out in Powell's until you... Oh, but there's really bad network connection. Is this the sale floor?
Would you buy 1213 at your convenience?
Oceanography, that was my sister's favorite topic. She wanted to be an oceanographer. All right, let me get out of here because I'm getting bad network connection notices. Can you guys hear me? Am I coming in clear? No, I think not. Oh, loud and clear. Okay, good. Video is jumpy. Okay, I'm sorry. That's because I was trying to get out up to an area where you could hear me and see me. I stopped being able to see the chat. Thank you for that feedback. Okay. All right, well, looks like you can hear me just fine here.
Well, I was gonna go to the next floor.
Okay. Yeah, here I am. I'm back on the first floor. Should I wait around for Lisa near the Powells? Now she knows where I'm at. I'm tired. Maybe at the Max stop, or I can come to the Powells. I don't know where the Max stop is, and I have to use my phone, which means I have to get off live. Why don't you meet me at Powell's, and I'll just wait here for you. I'll step outside. I'll meet you outside of Powell's. Nowhere to really sit. That's okay though. I'm right outside. Hey, come look at this art installation right across the street. Oh, and then maybe we can listen to that music. We'll just stick around Powell's. Take a look. Oh,
I know you do. I trust you. I trust you. Definitely got her on weather.
look at that. I wonder what the... Representing the infrastructure, energy, and vibrancy of Portland. The sculpture is made complete when a passerby gives the pendulum a push. What do you mean? I'm too little. You're supposed to push it. I'm too little. This art installation is heightist. Should I try to jump into it? Oh, okay, 15 minutes. All right, let's take a look here. I'm gonna just try to jump and get it. I'll try to jump. But I'm only gonna try to jump one time. Can I see? Okay. All right. Be right. I tried. Can't really push it if I can't, like, have anything to push against. Slapped it though. Slapped it silly. Hold on. I'm just getting untangled. Drag a picnic table over and stand on it. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jay. All right, let's get out of here. I did my best. It said, hey, Chloe. Might be broken. I think I'm broken, guys. I think I am broken. I'm broken. My heart. Kidding. Sorry, my heart feels fine lately. Jay, you are always a help. It helps just having you near. Hi, Luis. Is it Louis or Luis? Number 1 is Louis. Number 2, Luis. Or Louis. I'm tangled. Sorry guys, I'm tangled. Second is Luis. I love horns. Well, 15 minutes until Lisa gets here. What an eventful day. This has been a fun time with you guys. I really appreciate your joining me. I hope Lisa comes soon. She's coming. You know, I had lunch before I ever started the stream. I should have shown you guys because it was beautiful. But I was with, the friend that I'm staying with has a friend, I told you, who's actually my neighbor I'd never met before. And so we walked a little bit first, and I wasn't sure how he felt about being on live. So I just, didn't. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here.
That's what they
Sit like I'm riding a broomstick. Or a witchy Mindy. Haunted library? Where? Your dogs are wondering what the noise is? That's funny, Kirsty. You know, it's better with you guys, to be honest. I mean, I liked walking around with a new friend. That was good, but I also like walking around with you guys. I wonder if my watch tells me how many miles I walked. Oh, I don't think it counted the first ones. Oops. Nope. How do I do it? I don't see it. Oh, it's on the Apple Watch. Is it like the circle thing? It's the activity thing. Where is it? Here. What's that? Calories, minutes, hours, steps, distance. Okay. I have walked today 8 miles. And not just any 8 miles. 8 miles in... my feet are dirty, really dirty. My ankles are really dirty. In sandals. That was a fresh, lovely manicure. I did get my nails done before I came. I don't usually do that, by the way. It's for the wedding. I have 2 weddings. Hopefully they're still good at on the time of the wedding. Where's Lisa? Do you have anything to share with you or updates? Oh, I'm getting sleepy. It'll be nice to relax inside a restaurant. What kind of food are you guys gonna take me to? I got a couple of, oh wow, thank you, Steelers Princess. Thank you, Steelers Princess. I'm gonna add that to taking care of me at dinner. So you guys can tell me, where should we go? Somewhere near Powell's in Portland. Powell's Bookstore. Not pizza, please. Not in the mood for pizza. $12. Is that good, Kirsty? What do you think about that, huh? How's my mom doing? She's healing, you know. It's been a rough road for her. Thanks for asking. She's healing, though. She's got a great bunch of people caring about her and family taking care of her. Taking turns. So no one gets... oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Taco Bell or Burger King? No, thank you. Is there anything else that's cool around here? I don't want to get too far away from Powell's for Lisa. Checking Google? All right, Jeffrey, waiting. Waiting for you. Here, I'll let you look at what's going on. Not too much. Look at that building. Oh, look at that car. $10 minutes. That's what you said 15 minutes ago. Maybe I should go down and check out some of these stores. There's also stores down there. All right, 10 minutes, I could do a lot of walking. So let's make it 5 miles. I mean, not 5 miles. What did I say? It was 8. Let's make it 10 miles. Let's get it to an even 10. Powell's on 10th and Burnside. It's funny. This street is called Cooch. It's spelled couch, but they told me it's pronounced Cooch. Oh, Luis, it's my mom got she had a double mastectomy from having breast cancer. So healing from that's been really tough. I enjoy walking past this guy. This guy's got some lung capacity. Great lung capacity. Hello, Portland. So I do want to buy something for myself from Portland. I want to buy myself a pair of casual earrings. Like earrings that I'll wear all the time. Maybe I'll go into the store. It's the only thing I have room for, because I could actually just wear them. Oh, Luis, sorry, I keep saying it wrong, even though you told me. It'll take me a little bit of time, but I am dedicated to learning and getting better. She'll be fine. She's making it through, and she's got a great group of people who are helping. Oh my gosh, you guys can't smell it, but it smells amazing in here. Like a homemade soaps. Oh, hi guys. I'm looking for something a little more, yeah, like a little more. Ooh. 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 Oh my gosh. A little bit too big. A little too big. Something dainty. Looking for something a little daintier. Thanks, Rika. Oh, these are very soft. But I can't bring anything more home, not even a shirt. I could wear it over the shirt that I end up wearing. Like, oh, I'm wearing dresses. Maybe I could wear it over my dress. It's like, what's the point of even looking when you can't get anything? I know, I'm showing you guys. Showing you guys, that's a good point. What are you guys, chopped liver? She should? I'm about there. They're just waiting on the stupid train to move. Okay. Just walk back then. Well, that helped me like spend a couple of minutes. You know, it's so weird. I like catch glimpses of myself because I'm, you know, it's facing me. So I catch glimpses of myself and I look like my little sister. I mean, not when she, you know, she was much younger, but she died at 25 years old. So she was much younger. But like I see her in my face sometimes. Oh, there are quite a, look at this is the Powell's bookstore from the Fogo de Chao. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Jay, what part of shoestring budget do you not understand? Are you taking me to Fogo de Chao? Oh, Marquita, that's sweet of you to say. Oh, made here. This looks like a cute store. Made here. I would look inside. Yeah, Lisa. Lisa, do you see these suggestions coming in from Jeffrey? Are any of those adequate? So there's Powell's, Lisa, if you can see. Powell's right there. So I'm right across the street at, oh, how do you get into that store? How do you get in? Is the door, there's no door to the store. I wanted to go into the store, but there's no door. I mean, no? Little Big Burger, yeah, it's more about the company than the place. I'm fine just to walk around and grab something that looks affordable and where we could talk to each other and not have like too many interruptions of like loud music, etc. So where is the door? Is this the door? How in the world do you get in? How do you get in? It's like, there's no door. There's no door, guys. Wait, are you laughing because you know how to get in?
No, I just did.
Wait, take a look. There's like in here. It looks like a great store, right?
Yeah.
There is no door.
I
Is it the exit? Is that?
I was at a building earlier today where I was going, where's the door?
Where's the door?
The door is this metal roll-up one that they...
Oh, thank you. It's this. This is the door. It's closed. Oh, that's so funny. I was like, wait, guys, where is the... What else? Thank you for all these suggestions. The bus mall, Jeffrey, lots of carts there. Oh yeah, I want to go kind of like here or closer to the stadium though, just 'cause I can't be out after dark or else I'll turn into a werewolf, and that's not a pretty picture. You guys think I'm really nice all the time. You say I'm fake. You're right, I'm actually a werewolf in the dark. No, you won't believe that because you've seen me in the dark in Los Angeles. I turned into a werewolf. I have to cross the street. I was just remarking earlier, I'm like, I love how like the places here don't pump canned music. Okay, I'm going back to Powell's. Okay, I'm off the train walking towards Powell's. Okay, great. And I'm not gonna hug you when I see you because I am stinky AF. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Can you smell me? You're welcome. I don't even know which direction the train station is. Urban Creperie. Ooh, Creperie. Okay, thank you, Jay. got it. So if I guess I'll just wait right here and look for her. I'll turn the camera so you can also look. And I'll sit again on one of these like I'm a witch. I love Thai. Ooh, Thai peacock. Where's that one? I love Thai. I've actually had a little craving for Thai food. Thai peacock, Jeffrey, the peacock, the Thai peacock. Okay, I'll ask Lisa to look it up if she can. Where is Lisa? Where is Lisa? Here I am, here I am. How you doing, Lisa? Waiting here for Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
You think if I put Lisa on my shoulders, she'd be able to turn that, like she'd be able to activate the art installment? The art, oh, guys. I don't have to tell you. So I told you I'm staying with a friend of mine. He is 6'7". I should tell him I'm requesting you. This is all I'm gonna ask of you. Ask me one thing of you. Can you go with me to, by Powell's and push, yeah, I'm gonna ask him. If he doesn't do it for me, I don't know, I'll be disappointed. I'll turn into a werewolf. Where is Lisa? She's almost here. Oh my gosh, here's a funny story. So you guys know Mindy's mommy, right? When I was a little girl, she's like, oh, let's go to this Thai food place, a new Thai place in town. It sounds delicious. We get there, it's Taekwondo. You're 5'1", I'm 5'2" and 3/4. Amy, we're similar. Yeah, he's tall. He walks under a doorway and his head like comes right like under the doorway. Super nice though. Nice, gentle giant. Where is my friend? Where is the train? Hey mommy. Hey mommy, remember when we were in Kingwood and when I was a little girl and you said, let's go check out this Thai place? It sounds really delicious. And we get there and it's Taekwondo. Do you remember that? You see it? What do you see? The Powells? That means I should see you. Do you see a girl sitting by the bikes? I'm sitting on the bikes with like really bad posture. Are you coming from behind me? You have an SP t-shirt. I can't miss you. Okay. That means it's bright goldenrod, right? Where is Lisa? We're gonna have some Thai food. Hope we get to eat at the Peacock Thai place. Someone asked me, mommy, just on that note, somebody was like, are you always smiling? No, we know I'm not. I just try to like always look on the bright side or be positive. But I get rattled. Mommy, you missed it, by the way. Did you notice that? Were you there when that guy was rattling me at the Scientology place? I think he was Scientologist. I was like, I think you are a Scientologist, and he didn't say no. I want to go back and cut that out, including earlier when he was like staring at me from the corner, and then he went and he came back. I knew it earlier. I called it earlier. It's blue. It's SP never in. Okay, never in shirt. Got it. Here she is. Here I come. I was like, where did she go? I thought I was looking over there. Hey, Jamie, you missed it all. You missed it all, but it's okay. You can catch it on the replay. When I went up to the Scientology building, a lot of activity happened. I'm gonna clip it all out. Or I guess I have to cut it out, download it and cut it. No, it's okay. I'm glad you finally did. I'm just giving you like a low hug because I'm probably stinky.
Fine.
How
I
are
just kind
you?
of ran out of the house without
Lisa, everyone. Lisa. Let's go to that cock place. Are you hungry or no?
Sure.
Good. Are you live?
No.
Okay.
No, actually.
Oh, she's listening to me.
I got the
Are you able to look up the Thai peacock and how close we are to it?
Yeah, let me figure it out.
It's okay, Rika. You can totally do it, and I'm gonna cut it so it'll be easier and faster for you to see it. The stuff that was happening to me over at the Scientology building. Did you watch or?
No,
I'll talk to you about
I
it.
didn't tune in on time.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I missed it.
We could talk about it over dinner
Sure.
and other things. Great to see you.
Yeah,
I
do you
didn't.
remember me now?
And of course I do now.
Okay.
And when they were starting to tell me, and I was like, oh, of course. But like before they
Okay.
started to tell me, I didn't know which or who.
No,
or
I got you.
Now, of course I know.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we looking for?
The Thai peacock. Hopefully it's in the direction like of that direction. Everyone's saying hi, Lisa, and giving you love.
Hi.
Were you grabbing their faces?
I didn't know where the phone was. I was looking down here.
It's very fun and cute.
Okay.
I'm glad that she's
Tell me
here.
the name of it.
Maybe just look up peacock. It's Thai peacock, but it's peacock. Mommy, yes. Yeah, more stuff happened. I'll tell you about it.
Oh, it's a block away.
Oh yeah, great. Do you know how to? Is it down that street?
Okay, I'm facing that way, so it looks like
It's a block away. We're gonna have some Thai food.
it's this way.
Are you sure? Wait, let me see. What is
See
it?
how it's, the dark blue is
Well-
kind of going that way.
This is Burnside.
It's on 9.
No, because this is Burnside. I'm pretty sure it's right that way. Pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'll piggyback you to the right place. So yeah, my mom's in the chat. She's like, "What happened at the Scientology building?" We'll tell you.
Okay, I got you now.
So what were you up to before you started coming out?
I was just hanging out watching YouTube.
Oh yeah.
My daughter's boyfriend's dad was over with his dog, so we just got rid of them.
Oh
They're okay, but the dog's a little crazy.
yeah.
The dog's a little Dalmatian,
Mhm.
and so it's a little wild and untrained.
Dustin, yeah, this dude outside of. So I'll tell you both. I guess I'll start telling you. Everybody's asking me questions right now. So I went to the Scientology building, and this guy was kind of staring at me from the end of the block. And I even remarked on it. I'm like, this guy seems weird. He's like, keeps staring at me. Finally, he walked over, and he was just like grilling me on like, what do I do for a living, and where am I from, and I kept saying like, it's irrelevant. And he's like, well, how are you going to tell them what job they can and cannot do when you're not talking about what job you do or don't do or whatever? And I'm just like, because it's not a real job. It's like Crimes Against Humanity. It's like it's a cult. It's a predatory organization. Oh,
Okay,
are we not? I think it's right there. Did we miss?
Got us.
Did we pass
Yeah.
it? That's probably it.
Is that it?
That's probably it. The pretty. All right, so we totally are. Yeah, I think that's probably it. So we have to cross and. But should we go to the crosswalk over here? We should have gone right where we were, but that's all right. No, I'm in Portland right now. So he starts grilling me, and it's making me really uncomfortable. And I'm trying to like use music and logic with him, but we're getting circular.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm just like, this conversation isn't going anywhere. Have a nice day, though. I'm not done. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. And then he's like, well, you're harassing them, so I'm going to harass you and things like that. So I walked away, and I tried to walk around the block, and then I was like, I don't want them to think that this guy who they probably sent out. So I was like, are you a Scientologist? Like, what did he look like? I have it on video. He looked kind of like a what is it? Like a hiker, like a hippie hiker. Look like a normal guy.
Brown hair. Maybe yay tall.
Yeah. Like,
Would be hotel dude.
oh my gosh,
He works in a hotel around there, and he gives us some shit sometimes. Especially Rika. He's like, they had this thing about the mask. Because she works with elderly, so she wears a mask a lot.
How often do you protest here?
I haven't been down there lately, really, since I got back from LA. I've been down there twice. I was down there with Solomon when he came into Portland. I came in the exact same time. So we stopped at the org.
I take for granted that like people like you already know these people. It'd be like me for people in Los Angeles. Oh, that guy. He's always like, oh, that's Patrick Perry, or that's of course, yeah. Look out for his dog or whatever.
They closed the blinds.
They closed the blinds.
Okay, who did it? Do you know?
The older gentleman with the beard.
That's Merlin.
Merlin. Is that his real name? That's his nickname.
I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, I was like, he started closing the blinds. I'm like, do you know me?
No, that's just what they ordered.
That's just what he always does. I was giving myself too much credit.
They have competition on who can get them to close the blinds fast.
They were closed. They closed it within 5 minutes of me being there. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
well, they've done it within a minute before. They're crazy.
What else? So then I walked off because the guy was really kind of seemed aggressive at me. Conversationally, he kept stepping closer to me, and I took a step back, and I was like, I'm just taking steps back because I like my personal space. And he's like, oh, you're one of those. And I was like, don't you like personal space? He's like, yeah, I do. He's just trying to fight with me.
He's just trying to find something.
He's just trying to fight with me. So that's why I just walked away. But then I was like, if they sent this guy, I don't want them to think that worked.
Right.
So I came back, and guess what? He came back. And what I did, so it should be like right here. Oh, Thai Peacock, right there.
If it's hotel guy, he walks through there all the time.
Okay.
Because he works around.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I used to go out there twice a week. I just haven't been there lately.
It looks great.
My kids mess me up.
Would you mind putting our name in, and that way, or holding my chat while I go putting the name in?
Oh yeah, sure.
Just because I feel like it's kind of claustrophobic in there. His name is Merlin.
I'll call you from the lobby when I get there.
He didn't look like Jim Carrey. Oh, the guy? Like a young Jim Carrey, maybe. Not bearded, present day Jim Carrey. This place, looking in the window, looks amazing. And thank you so much, Jay Watterson, for suggesting this place. You hit it on the money. I am in the mood for Thai. I want a soup, and I want a pad see ew. Mandy's mom, Daryl, super sad. You are funny. Funny, Daryl. Say hi to Mandy's mom. Haha. What's it look like?
Okay, we're booked.
We're
There's
booked.
like 6 or 7 people ahead of us.
That's fine. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Should we walk around the block or just sit and talk? Or hey, why don't we sit right here?
Oh, hey.
This is where we should eat dinner too.
Yeah.
We should just order to go and eat here. Here, I'll sit on the same size as you so we could both be in the
Okay.
frame. Because I have a lot of people saying hi, Lisa, in here. So
Oh, yeah,
you've got a lot of
I
fans.
I know.
Lisa's quite popular. I'm really glad you came and met up with me.
I was down there in LA I did like 2 solid days after the encampment closed.
Oh wow!
I
Like
was
helping them
down
pack
there-
up or what?
I helped them pack up the day they packed up. That was all in one day. And then the next day I went down because I was staying in a hostel right by there.
Oh, okay.
So I was like,
How was that, by the way? I've never stayed in a house.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
I really liked it because there was a code to get into your building and then a code to get into your room where there were only 3 other people and there wasn't actually even 3 when I was there. So I felt pretty safe with my stuff there, you know.
I have a friend who works at a hostel out in Hollywood, and it seems like they have like little like social events and like comedy
Oh, yeah, I
nights
didn't stay
and
there.
stuff like that.
I was just there for...
Wait, what's happening? Somebody's talking about my mommy?
So I did like 10 hours
They're saying they miss you.
on those 2 days. I know, I'd like to come back down. I want to finish out some hiking, maybe this winter. I got another hiking trip.
Oh, and you wanted to tell everyone about it, or they probably already know?
Oh, no, they don't already know about the new one. The old one was the 209 miles to get to you guys.
209 miles hiking.
Yeah, I hiked from the Mexican border to I-10. Got a trail angel to take me to Banning.
Got a what to take you to
A
bed?
trail angel, people that help you when you're
Oh.
hiking this long trail.
Oh.
I got her to take me to Banning, and then I caught a bus, caught that big train that comes in
amazing.
from San Bernardino,
Yeah.
and then caught the subway, and then got off near Big Blue, and I was like, well, where's it at? I'm trying to pull up my map, and then I looked over and went, oh, there it is.
That's incredible.
You can't miss it. So my new trip is Mount Hood to Sisters. So that's like,
I don't know. I have no mental map of that.
it's like 110 miles.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Up over a mountain.
And how much of it you're on foot for? All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I skipped a couple little sections in the 209 miles because I didn't want to do the 14-mile water carry. There's no water.
Oh, because you have to
14
carry your own
miles.
water.
And then your backpack is like a ton.
I left my water at home.
A liter of water weighs 2.2 pounds.
Good to know. It's very helpful for all of us for when we're going on these 100-mile hikes.
Yeah, yeah.
And here I am. I'm like, 8 miles. I've been doing 8 miles.
That's why it's like I walked to pals.
I can't believe it. I'm glad. This is great. And the place looks really delicious. Are they gonna text you?
They have my number, yeah.
Okay, cool.
They have my name and my
They got your number.
They got my number.
My number's up. So I walked away, and the guy, and I was thinking, I don't want them to think that worked.
Right.
So I
right.
walked back, and he walked back. And he started trying to do that same thing again. And I remember talking to Tori Magoo. And Tori Magoo was telling me that when someone's trying to bull bait you, like whether it's Scientologist or anyone, that the best thing to do is to give them nothing to push against. And so I just like this time, I just gave him that face the whole time, and he was asking me questions like, so we have a freedom of religion, so do you think they're a religion? Like he's like baiting me, and I was just like, and he just asked me, he's like, so you're not going to tell me where you work, but you're complaining about how they work? And I was just like, and he's like, you're not going to answer any of my questions. And I was like,
That's funny.
and then finally he walked away, and I was like, Tori Magoo.
I did that once to my deceased husband's ex-wife when we first got together. She called and she was trying to give me all these stories about him, and I just sat there and let her ramble on, ramble on, ramble on. She stopped talking. I said, are you done? She proceeded to ramble on for a little bit longer, and then I said, okay, now are you done? Because she was quiet. She's like, yes. And just hung up on me. Like,
Okay.
She was so mad.
Some people just want to be heard, I guess.
She was, yeah, well, I knew she was an arguer. Just wanted to argue with you. And
Yeah.
of course, that's what she called me for, you know.
It was hard for me not to answer him when he was like, so you think they're a religion?
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
I know. I've had people come by and pull up your screen. Was it like right in the beginning
what?
when the guy came up? Had you just gotten
No.
on? Okay.
But you know what I'm gonna do is when I go home, I restarted my stream so I can take that one. Otherwise, it's like so many hours to sift through it. But
Right.
I'm gonna download that stream and cut out those parts. Like because I earlier I saw him looking at the from on the corner of the street, and I was like, this guy, he keeps staring at me.
There's some way to do that, like straight off YouTube. But
I don't
tried it
know.
once, and I'm working just with a phone, so.
Yeah, and I'm here without a computer too because
Oh, okay.
I got a computer problem, and so
Oh, no.
I'm without a computer right now. But I have my iPad, so I was gonna just download the whole thing and like cut it up on using. I use Video Leap, guys. I highly recommend Video Leap.
Is that what you're streaming?
No, I'm
no.
streaming with a Prism right now, but
Oh, okay.
Video Leap is a great free resource for editing, video editing, really easy, and it's extremely robust, and it's all just like app based. It's like drag and drop pointing. You know, it's so easy.
I just use YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm lazy.
No, and you know what? It's honestly, that's smarter because it's all just like my own personal like desire to cut it. Because when I do that, when I go back through these live streams and I cut my favorite parts out, or like something happened, and those little clips don't get the views that the whole live stream. And I'm like, people don't want to sit through all this boring stuff in between, and me walking there and like waiting long times for the person to answer, or what, thinking, and like I'm just like, here's the meat, I did it for you, click 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 click, I did it for you. And they're like, puff, I want to be bored for 80% of the time. I don't get it, but that is what the case is. So what are we saying? You use InShot. So so InShot, I want to do that. That's on a computer though. They don't have a mobile app. Am I right? Streets uses InShot. Mindy should give us a class on how she edits. Would you like that? I would do a tutorial on editing. Would you want me to do a tutorial on editing, on how on like me editing something? Because here's something, you guys know how I got that little doll of myself, Mindy Me. It was made for me by Eva, my one of the viewers here. She made me a Mindy Me. She got a request, and by the way, if any of you guys want a custom doll, I have a different chat member whose name is Casper, and they wanted a Casper doll. So she actually got to make a sale on that, and this is something that she really wants to do, is these crochet dolls. So anybody who has the desire at all to have like a personalized doll made of somebody that you care about, or that you like, a little character, whatever, she'll make it for you. And she's so great, and she'll do it quick, and she's just a really good person too, on top of it all. But one thing that the Casper wanted me to do is, can you make a little video using the doll that she's making for me? So before I came out here, Eva came and brought the doll, and I'm like, what kind of I had ChatGPT just make up a script for me, just like a little short thing, and I recorded it. And if you want, I can video myself editing, putting it together, so that to teach you. I mean, it's up to you. If you'd like to see that, comment it, and if I get enough people who want to see it, it's faster for me to just do it myself. But I'll show you guys if that's something you'd like to see. It's a stupid little script. It's a stupid little story. It's a short little, like, I couldn't think of a really good one, but I was just like, make something like cute and stupid.
I've never tried that.
ChatGPT?
Or any of those.
It's free and it's easy. It's just like, it's like chatting. It's like texting. It's exactly like texting, but you're texting somebody who has almost all the answers for like anything. I'm talking about the free version. I don't know if the free version does AI pictures or whatever. I pay for the more robust version, but the free version, you can ask it pretty much anything. Give me 5 restaurants within a block of where I am that are below like this price range. What's the best route to where I can get the waters I need on my hike 100 miles?
There you go.
I'm trying to relate to things that you might be interested in. What is it? Oh my gosh, my brain is... It's another good one. I was... like, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to say, is the Portland Scientology building like one of the orgs where the people who are living inside are like org members, not staff members? Like, that was a question I had. Like,
yeah, right, I saw that, yeah.
I'm trying to... Do you know the answer to that?
I don't know for sure. I'm like real sure, not 100%, but I'm like 99%.
I'd hate to be giving
sure.
the wrong information.
That's what I'm saying. I'm 99% sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying for sure. That nobody lives here. Nobody actually lives here. The only people I see are staff ever, and I see them come in the mornings.
Well, in Hollywood, the big train of like trafficking. So that's the trafficking part. The people who work there don't live there. People who work in the different areas, they get bussed in at like 12:30.
Yeah, these people all
To
take their
live there.
cars. Nobody gets bussed in Portland. There's not that much going on. Did you see anybody go in and out?
Yeah, I saw a lady go in and out on the side. The Merlin guy went out and like hightailed it up the block, but
Of course he did.
I didn't like, I don't know I didn't want to chase him.
Right,
You know,
right,
I also like
yeah.
I don't ever want like representing protesters. Like I don't want to be like where I'm disrespectful to the point where they could ever say like, oh, protesters are disrespectful. Like I want to always
Right,
represent
yeah.
in a respectful way, where everyone who's watching from around the world can, you know, not have anything bad to say about what I'm doing, because it's easily attackable. So I didn't, as much as I wanted to like, where is he going? I didn't follow him. But do you guys ever know where he goes?
No, not
Did he ever
really.
do that where he goes out the side door and went up the block, like left the building? He does
yeah.
do that?
We may follow for like a block.
Yeah, I started like following for
And-
like a half a block, but then I just felt like he doesn't know me. He doesn't know if I'm dangerous. Like I don't want him to have any
Well, they
excuse.
think we're all dangerous.
Yeah, but I don't want him to have any excuse to say anything against
I
me.
understand.
So,
Yeah.
but you know what might be interesting? Knowing this. And does he always go out that side door where the L. Ron Hubbard office is and go up that block? When you're in front?
I've never seen him go out the front door.
No, yeah, but
When I've seen him go out, it's been out that side door.
That-
yeah, they
the-
try
that
to
same
sneak
one?
out, especially if there's just one of us there. They're always trying to sneak out that side door.
see that I want to know, where did they sneak to? So wouldn't it be interesting? And he went. I watched him that he went down two full blocks and then turned left. So and then I went just around the other block just to see. He never came back around this corner. So I wonder if somebody waited at that other block, just stood there and with their camera and just watched, and maybe unassumingly, not following him at all, just standing there, maybe even across on the kitty corner, just to see
I know,
where
we
does he
almost
go.
have to have a new person because he knows everybody.
Well, I mean, and then what would he do if he got all the way down there?
I
and
don't know.
He got all the way down here. Somebody's on this kitty corner. He usually turns this way, and they're just watching from this kitty corner, and they're just watching.
He seems pretty unassuming. Just watch out for John.
Which one's John?
He's. If you look back on Jeff's PTS for life, Jeff. No, he's in Canada.
Oh.
He and I went down to the Portland org, and this guy comes in this cowboy outfit, and so Jeff starts talking to him because he's got all the Scientology lingo, you know. So because he was in, and he's upset because his dad disconnected from him. So he's out there, and he was talking to him, and then eventually John couldn't figure out what else to say. I think, I don't know. So he did this little dance jig thing, and we were all kind of like, "Oh, that's cute." And then later he came up. Rika was standing just with a foot off the road, off the sidewalk, chalking, and he came through. And if she hadn't moved, he'd have hit her. Because I don't know if he was trying to run her over, or he was trying to splash her, because there was a big puddle there. So he was clear, like, on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, Rika's in here.
Yeah. Hey, Rika. And so then Jeff and Mike, that protest with us, they both took off chasing him, and he ran a red light. He took off around the block. He pulled into this parking lot. They found him there. He out of the parking lot, and then I don't know, like an hour later, he came walking into the org. So I gave him shit. I was like, "Why are you trying to run over?"
They, like you said, there aren't people living there, but do you ever see those side windows open?
Occasionally.
So they were open today, not downstairs, upstairs, right?
Occasionally.
And there were a lot of people who came by the window, a lot of different people, and like this elderly guy was out there, and I just like waved, like big waving, and I was like, hello, like, and like, I don't know, talking to a lot of people in Scientology, they're discouraged from showing each other humanity,
Yeah,
showing each other
absolutely.
concern, care, whatsoever. So that's something they're lacking. I just like it's and one thing I notice is like if there's the behavior of going broke, moving into this place, leaving your family, it's almost like hitting rock bottom. It's like an addictive behavior. It's an addict
Yeah,
behavior, but
yeah.
what's the drug? And what I'm thinking, it's the auditing sessions. That's what they're paying for. That's what they're going broke for. These auditing sessions, they're paying for a moment of feeling their emotions. So when I see them up there, I'm like, what do I say? Someone up there was like, hi, you seem like a really nice man. When's the last time you had a full day off to yourself? You look like you could use a day off.
I know, I've changed my tactics. I started out a little bit like pearl snapping. I was out there, but, a little bit. And then I was like, you know what? I think kindness is the better approach because I think
and nothing, I just want you all to know that we're not saying anything negative or criticizing the way anybody else does anything.
Oh, no. I definitely don't mean it that way.
Yeah, no, none of us, neither of us do. Some people will
will
take things and run with it. None of these people would.
I just decided for me that I would try a different tactic because I realized that they're getting the TR thing, so they're having people yell at them and call them names, so that doesn't have any effect on them. The kindness they're not used to.
Yeah. And a lot of the people who are ex-Scientologists, one of my favorite things to ask them is like, what was the last straw for you? What made a difference to you when you were in? And a lot of them, like a common thread was when people were kind. Maybe they'll at least remember. Like I had an interaction the other day with a guy at the Blue Building in Los Angeles, and like I was worried that everybody the response to posting this video would be like, oh, you should have been like harsher, like kept asking questions. Like he eventually was like, look, I'm really busy right now, and I was like, okay, have a great day. I just kind of let him go, and I didn't push. And I'm like, oh, should I have pushed? I don't know. But the response I got from everyone was just like that. That was it was nice. I know what the organization is doing isn't nice. It's like there's this conflict, and in the moment I never know exactly what to say, and I always look back and think like, oh, I should have done this. When's it gonna be our turn? What's your favorite? Do you like Tom Kha Gai? That's my favorite Thai soup.
Oh, I have no idea.
You don't do Thai food?
I don't do Thai food.
Okay, let me order for us. It'll be delicious. Do you like spicy or not spicy?
Not spicy.
Okay. Do you like? It's good for me to know these things. Do you like? Do you eat meat?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like beef?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like? I think I'm gonna order for us pad see ew beef. It's like these really yummy wide noodles, and it's got beef in it and some like vegetables. Sometimes it's broccoli, sometimes it's like a green leafy thing. I don't know.
Okay.
And then Tom Kha Gai soup is chicken, coconut. It does not an overpowering coconut flavor.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's not a coconut.
I'm not a fan of coconut.
It's not a coconut flavor, but it's like it's. Trust me, and if you don't like it, I will eat all of it, and we'll order you something else. I think you will like it, though. I won't lead you wrong in the way of food or comfort.
I'm just a picky eater. My parents, I used to drive them crazy. They'd be like, we're embarrassed to take you anywhere because you won't eat anything. It's like,
when I was little, I was like that very much.
I'm sorry, that's just me.
And then also, if there's something that you like, obviously, you're not limited to what I'm ordering. But those are the two things that I'm going to order, and you're welcome to as much of it as you like.
Okay, we can go with that.
Yeah.
As long as you know I don't like spicy. And
yeah.
That's about my only thing.
Then I think that I'm leading us in a good direction.
Okay.
I think they think the outside world are all SPs. The world around is meant for destruction.
Pretty much.
Check to see where you are in line. Are we able to?
Well, it said number 9, but I haven't got an update.
It said 6 when you came out. Did we?
Well, I estimated. I said 7, and
I don't see a lot of the people. I'm gonna go check. You can chat with my chat for a minute. I'm gonna
chat with your chat.
I mean,
you're on camera.
Okay, sorry.
No,
do you want to not?
Okay. It's okay.
Do you want to like?
I've been on this whole time with you. No, you're fine.
Yeah, I can go like this too, though. That way you're just. You want to do that?
That way I can just
you
talk
can read.
to them. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. You can get really close and talk to them. I'll be really quick. My purse is right there.
Your 16-year-old daughter is too picky. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know I'm not your daughter, but, I'm sorry that you have to deal with it. I totally understand, I would be frustrated too, and I've been frustrated with other people. Not that I, showed it, but I understand because I've been there too, because I've had other people who had other tastes from me. So they're picky, but they wouldn't eat anything in my house. So I get it. I hope they can find it with just my first name, because I don't think Mindy knows my last name. I'm not back in LA, Lana. I am in Portland, and so is Mindy. Laura gave me a call or a text and told me Mindy was down at the Portland org, so I rushed right down here, and she wanted to go out to eat, so here we are.
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Well, less than 20 minutes. 18 minutes.
Okay.
Here, let's get back. Get comfy, guys. Get comfy. Here, I'll put it on me and not on
You're
you.
fine. It's fine.
Comfortable.
I don't mind when there's like somebody else around. I'm just, because I can't really see myself because I'm behind the chat, so that's what drives me crazy.
They love you, so I don't know.
I know.
But it's not up to them. It's up to
They
you.
loved me in LA.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not that entertaining, guys, but
Did you-
there was a few times I was the only one there
Oh, wow.
at the encampment.
Really?
I was like the first morning after I got there, I woke up and it was just me and Rib Guy. And he was in his van most of the time. So it was just me sitting there live. So everybody, but then I got all the trolls.
Yeah. Oh, so they just swarmed your chat.
Oh man, especially that last day, like right before we tore it down. That morning, they were like bad. They were telling me, "Oh, the cops are around the corner staging to arrest you guys or get you guys or something." And I went, "I'm sitting here doing nothing but live streaming. I'm not even yelling at anybody or putting up posters or chalking or anything. I'm just sitting here." I said, "I'm not worried about it. I don't care. Let them come." I knew they would. But yeah, it was a lot of crazy.
Oh, Rika says Lisa's chat blew up when she went to LA.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, with all those planters that they put around the building, you know how they replaced the empty space with planters?
I was there. I saw
Yeah.
the planters.
There's a lot more now, even more so.
I was there 2 days after the encampment broke down because I was staying at that hostel. It was 0.38 miles from the Blue. So I just walked back every day, and then I'd usually take a break and then come back, and I was there from like 8 in the morning till 8 in the evening, pretty much, streaming for 2 days. Yeah, that one security guard came up and he was like, got in my way, and then he was asking me questions. He was like, "Where do you live?" And I'm like, I think that's not information that I should give you. And he's like, "Yeah, you're probably right."
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I was like, okay. I think he was trying to intimidate me, but
I wonder, so like when people just leave, let's just say somebody leaves out on the street a chair. Anyone can come and take the chair, and it's not stealing, right? Like, if somebody leaves a chair out there in the public, and somebody takes the chair, that's not stealing, right? Right.
Right.
So what if somebody came and took all those planters?
Well, that's what we talked about.
Like, get the planters.
Some of us were talking about that
taken somewhere.
those days because there's nothing. They're sitting on public property,
right?
And I think somebody put out a thing saying to anybody want to come get some planters?
Oh, like a free, like a Craigslist.
Like on Craigslist, yeah.
Oh, they said you got robbed too, Rika.
Oh yes.
Tell us about that.
So I put my phone in one of the planters, and thank goodness I'm very lucky the phone didn't disappear too. And I had my little bag, different one, but the one you guys were giving out, Laura gave me one, so I was just carrying a little bit of my stuff in that. And I set it down in there, and I totally spaced it because I planned on leaving it on my back, but somehow I spaced it. I put it in the planter, and then I walked away to chalk. And then some woman came up and started talking to me. I don't know if she was involved or not, because it's like the minute the guy was gone, she left. So he came and got into my bag, and I had a battery that wasn't that expensive, and a set of headphones that, to me, they were expensive, but they weren't really expensive. And then, what else? Oh, there was another set of earphones in there that somebody had given me, so I wasn't worried about that. But yeah, that stuff. And my cord that came with my phone, but it's just a cord that came with the phone.
Okay. Dustin says cars are in public, but if you take a car, it's stealing. But cars are parked in parking spaces. And if they're not parked in an appropriate parking space that is designated for parking, then it will get towed, which is, it's not stealing. You can't really steal like the car, I guess.
My question is, how many of them can you get away with before they come out? Probably not very many, because you're going to have
You have to have somewhere to put it.
pick them up.
Well, yeah, you need the forklift.
Right.
You
And
rent the
they're gonna see
forklift for
that
one
right
day.
away.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Stop.
I don't know.
Are they gonna come out and be like, that's where the people put tents? But I'm just wondering. I'm just talking it out.
I'm ready.
Oh, great. That was a fast 18 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun with your friends. Okay. Let's see if it's easy for you guys to hear. And if it is, we'll take you guys with us to dinner. And if not, then I'll just call it a night. And we'll see you tomorrow, huh? Otherwise, I would like for you guys to see this beautiful food. Because I saw it in the window. It looks really good. I don't know. We got our table called. Lisa. Thank you. I'm Lisa. Ooh. Upstairs. Oh, nice. I really like this.
How many of you?
2. Okay, take this one.
Are you still on?
Yeah. Is that fine? I want them to see the food. A lot of them have never been to Portland, and I've never been to this restaurant. Let's take a look at the I already know what I want, but you feel free to do.
No, that's fine. I forgot.
Okay, yeah, and if you don't like it, we'll get something else too. I think you will, though. Oh, it's nice. It feels nice in here, guys. I'm so glad you're joining us. Is that, what is it? Travel bag.
I couldn't get, because usually you push them in.
Oh, okay.
No, you pull this one out.
Can you guys hear very well because of the ambient noise? Scientology just fair gamed Leah. Osa is calling her family members now. Wow. Yes, this is my first time in Portland.
My people would just laugh at them.
My family. Do you think they might call Mindy's mommy?
Mine would just be shaking their head going, what is this crazy crap?
Ooh, oh, I kind of want to wash my hands. Do you want to go first and then I'll go next? Yeah, take your time. You emailed me on Instagram. Thank you, Rika.
Just so you know the menu is going to be.
Oh, I know what I want already.
All right.
Thank you. No rush. Super comfortable. Yeah, Nikki, it's they are going a little fair gamey lately. I'm not going to talk about. I'll stop. Mindy, you're allowed to talk about it. I think talking about some of the things that they're doing is giving it power and attention and making them think that it's working. So I'm not even going to. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Yeah, so do you guys know what are they saying to Leah's family? Yeah, thank you, Louise. I'm really glad that she came all the way over here to see me. I really appreciate the visit. My friend who I'm visiting already made plans. Like, this was kind of like a last minute decision, and he already made plans to do this. Like, you know that thing where they find a group of people who are like-minded of you, like they ask you a questionnaire, and then you have like a random dinner with 8 strangers. That's what he's doing. So I just was gonna be like exploring for dinner. So I'm glad Lisa came to join me. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. If you're telling me what did they tell her family is what I want to know. Do you guys know any of the details of that? They're telling her family she could be arrested. They have attorneys looking into her. She just did a live about it. Okay, thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. And what did she say? They're doing the same to Sandra as well. I would have said, oh, so I'm going to go ahead and record this call. Do you consent? And then they hang up. Then they'll hang up. Mindy, what brings you to Portland? Getting away, and also kind of I'd like to take you guys to places that you might like to see, like the Scientology org. And then while I was here, I did a little protesting and had some crazy stuff happen. So I don't know, I'm just going on a min venture. I didn't bring my water. And you know why they're not? You know why they're not able to do anything to Leah? I'll tell you why. Because a real lawyer would want to surprise her. There'd be the element of surprise. Telling her this gives her the opportunity to prepare and to protect herself. Anyone who really has something against you, they're not going to tell you. They're going to surprise you with an ambush attack. So they're just blowing smoke out their ass. All right, my turn.
Okay, so you gotta go back, like, almost like you're going into the bar.
Okay, got it.
And it's back there. There's another one.
I'll be right
There's
back.
a little room back there, and there's another one on behind it.
Do you have
It says water closet. Anything where it says WC.
I kind of want to. I actually think I should wait till we order, and then I'll go down and do it. Because when I leave, you don't know what to order.
Oh, yeah.
Who cares though?
I didn't think about that.
So yeah, what I was just telling them, and tell me how you feel about this. I was saying, like, so they called Leah, and what they said to her Leah's family. What they said to her family was that she's in danger of being arrested. They have lawyers looking into her, pretty much trying to scare her. That any lawyer, like a real lawyer, if they have something on you and they can arrest you, aren't they going to ambush attack with the surprise element? They're not going to tell you so that you can. They're not going to call you and let you prepare and
Like that. No.
let you like yeah. I didn't drive. I took the airplane.
They're just trying to intimidate her.
You're trying, yeah, and they're trying to get it. It's like, oh, Scientology doesn't intimidate you, but your mom probably she knows what presses your buttons since you were a little girl. So we'll get to her to press all the. I'm gonna take away your phone, or I don't know, like whatever moms do. Like I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know Leah's relationship with her mom. Hi there. Very well, and yourself? Yes, ready. We're gonna have a pad see ew beef. And then tom kha gai with no spicy. And can you put
Chicken, no spicy.
yeah? Can you put the spicy on the side, like extra like chili oil or something for me on the side? And and I think that's it for now. And then we'll see if we're hungry more. That's it. Yeah, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. Feel free to chat with them.
Oh, I was going to say,
I moved the camera.
people in here want to.
I mean, here, if you want
Yeah,
Is that better for you?
that's probably better. I don't mind doing it from public, but I don't like filming people in the restaurant.
I get that.
I don't like to be on video either, so she had it on herself. But then she turned it around because I don't really like to be on camera that much.
Oh, that's fair.
So I was like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes
Yeah, Amy, that's not how things are done. They wouldn't call Leah's family and tell her shit like that. That's just not the way it works. Okay, I guess Mindy answered the question about flying. I didn't even ask her how she got here. The OA's in hiding. This has just turned into Crazyville. Kind of why I haven't been out and I really haven't been watching that much. I'll talk to Mindy about it when she gets here. We can all discuss it. Because I'm not happy with all the drama. I have lived in Portland. Let's see, my daughter is 24, so I've lived in Portland for 23 years. I'm just out of Portland. Oh, Mindy's back.
I'm back. You guys telling secrets?
Yeah, talking about it.
How long have you lived in Portland? They said.
Yeah, I
oh, you answered it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Chicago next.
Are you?
Yeah, on Tuesday I'm gonna go.
Really?
And I'll be back. I'm gonna go there for a wedding. So,
Oh, okay.
like 5 days later, I'll come back here for another week.
Oh, nice.
So I wanted to meet Rika.
So I'm going out hiking in on the 29th.
Okay, I think that's when I come back.
Anytime before. Okay.
This is it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
I'm glad I came.
Here, wait. I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna.
I had it out of the house, and then it was like, well, no. Then you were like,
I'm gonna use that as a
maybe another
thumbnail.
time, and so I went back in, and then oh yeah, no wait. Okay, I'm moving.
I'm glad you came. I'm glad that it worked
shaking
out.
her head at me.
No, I'm glad. What's your daughter's name?
Tara.
Tara, I'm glad she came. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad that we met up and we're gonna have a great dinner. I have a banner I want her to have for the highway, Sherry says.
Oh, for here?
For here?
In Portland?
Hi, Daryl. Hi, you're gonna be in my hometown. Vicky, you mean Chicago? Do they feed the homeless? I don't know.
Does who feed the homeless? Do we?
Do they feed the homeless at the Balanche house?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like a big place where people can get help.
Oh, good. That's a great resource for people to know. There's another thing. I went to this place right by the Scientology org a block away, and it looked like a museum inside, and it's called Flip the Script.
I don't ever seen that.
And it's right on a block away. And I knocked. It said open, but it was locked. So I knocked on the door, and this gentleman, Terrence, he let me in. He says that. So he taught me about the place. He taught me the history behind. It looks like a museum of African art. And he said this guy. I don't know the name of the guy. He told me the name of the guy, but I didn't write it down. You know, everything. I forget everything I don't write down. And it was such an interesting story. This guy went down to Africa and then came back and brought like a cargo train full of African art. And this is it. I was like, this is a place that is a resource for African American people who are wanting to start a new life, and it's a resource for bettering their own life. And so I was like, wow, I want to amplify your message and let your, I have an audience of people who might not know you exist, and you might know somebody who could benefit from your resources, and also your art is incredible, and I'm sure each thing is like looks authentic and has a story. And he's like, yeah, it's authentic. And I was like, would you mind if I came back tomorrow and brought my like maybe recorded you telling the same exact story to me, so I could kind of amplify your message and share that and like help people get educated in that story? And he's like, nope. He's like it's, you have to ask internal affairs or something, and they said it's on Everett 6th. And so I went down there and I asked them, and they're like, nope. And I was like, oh, okay. I should be like, but here's a card.
I think that a place like that would want to.
Right. So I took their card. They gave me a card that said you can email and ask this. So I emailed. I'm gonna, I'll let you know if they say yes. If they do, I'll go and do it. But the gentleman Terrence had such a great energy about him, and he was so knowledgeable in the story. And I don't know. I would have liked to share it with you guys, but at least I'm telling you the story of the story, and it's called Flip the Script. I can tell you that. It's too big to ship. If you're going to be, if you're going to be Chicago, I'd love to give it to you. What is it? Oh, the banner. You have no idea, Sherry. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at like how I have not even a single piece of paper extra can fit in my backpack. Not even a single piece of paper. I gave the one free personality test that I gave that dude, and he ripped it up. That might have made a little bit of space. I made these. Lisa's probably never seen these.
I don't think I have.
I made these. Don't join a cult, but if you did, there's help available to you.
Oh, that's fun.
It's you guys can't read it because it's backwards for you, but free personality test. Those of you who know me know it already. I made it myself, and it's like questions that kind of expose the crimes against humanity. She's reading. My fantasy is you mark on a scale of 1 to 10 how if you agree or disagree. My fantasy is to get non-stop junk mail raining down on me from Scientology, even if I move addresses, and upon my demise will continue to haunt my heirs.
They're sending me mail.
I heard
20 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I took one course. I bought a book with I took one course for like 2 weeks. That's all I ever did.
No. Well, you're on the.
And
they got your number.
Then I got on the internet. I moved 2 times.
Wow.
And they still got my address.
I escaped unscathed because I started taking their test in Hollywood like in 2007 when I first moved there.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even there wasn't even the South Park episode, and I got 4 pages in, and I was just like, what's this? I just gave it back. I'm like, no thanks, and they didn't even have me fill out an email or anything like that.
It was probably like 2006.
Danny's in here. Mindy for Australia. I love that. Mindy's going to Australia.
Danny's here?
Danny. Hey, Danny's a hero.
Danny.
We were just talking about how Leah's getting fair gamed. And that Scientology is calling her family. We were talking about that just now.
So does her family know that this is a bunch of bull and that they're just trying to...
I mean, Danny's in here. You can answer that. I'm
Okay,
sure.
Danny, does Leah's family know that this is just them fair gaming?
They're just trying to intimidate her, and that there's nothing, no wind behind their sails, or else it would have already happened. Mindy's backpack versus George Costanza's wallet. My favorite one is I got a couple favorite ones.
Oh, okay, I didn't see the ones on the back.
Oh, here, go ahead.
Okay. Repetition fulfills me.
She's not reading them out loud to you, but she's really enjoying them.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know if I can get in here.
No. Don't worry.
We're sitting there talking about life.
So,
Didn't we say repetition already?
that's why. But did you finish this one? Repetition fulfills me day in and day out, except not really day out because you don't get to go outside anymore. So yeah, I just I want to take a free personality test. I'll hand these out. This is my flyer.
I need some of those. I haven't been down lately because you know
can have
what? Thanks.
Yeah, I have more.
I just got totally Like between being in LA and all the craziness, and then the way things went down, and all the drama, and all the crap, you know, and everything. By the time I got back here, I'm just like, you know what? I'm checking out for a few.
Me coming here was checking out for a few. Like, do you know? I don't know if you didn't see me under so much stress. I don't really show you guys all the stress, but I feel lighter. I feel like more in control. I feel like not. Like, I felt like even though I was there and I have my own life and it's like all my own life, I felt like subject to other people, what they're saying and trying to put me through. And
Yeah.
I just.
And I didn't want to get involved in the drama, so I just kind of stayed off the
Radar.
yeah, pretty much. I went down and they said Solomon flew in the same time I did. So we both went down to the Portland to work
Here.
for a little while and
Put a similar slip
back. And then
Make sure they get into someone's hands.
oh yeah.
Do they have Thai beer, Dustin?
I will be back down. I just had to take a break. And I'm going back out hiking, and I thought I was going like last weekend. Actually, I tried to go last weekend, and I got up on Mount Hood, and you know what? It was still covered with snow. And I didn't have microspikes, and I really don't want to fall down the mountain.
Oh my gosh, really? Lana, how did you know that? She says they sent Aja's boyfriend's family photos of them and her past record last week, and his whole family got packages. Yeah. Did she do a live about it or something? How do you know?
Yeah, I missed that somehow. Like I said, I've been watching a little bit, but I haven't been watching that much, and there haven't been that many people on anyway.
I want to ask you in chat something that's not Scientology related. I'm curious what you think. This is more streamer related. How long have you been streaming?
So I did a few lives back when I started the backpacking thing, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and then I didn't do any more for a while, and then I started the Scientology thing maybe in January.
Okay, I did my very first stream ever on YouTube in March.
Okay.
So I'm a baby, and so like I am a healthy adult, and I don't abuse drugs or alcohol. Oh, great. Oh, can we have two small bowls? Oh, you got it. Thank you. You got the bowls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess we'll pick this up in a minute. I just want to kind of like get us situated with the food. First, take a look. Take a delicious look. Is that amazing? So this is the pad see ew beef. It's like a Chinese broccoli. And then that's the tom kha gai. Are they gonna light this candle and make it romantic or not? Here, I'll serve you.
Oh, okay.
Just for fun.
All right.
I'm happy that you came with me. I'm putting a lot of gratitude into this soup as I'm pouring it. Grateful for friendships, grateful for your efforts, grateful for your patience, and also grateful for all that you do for the cause and all of us who can't be where you are doing what you do. Okay.
Thank you.
For you. Oh, did they bring us spicy stuff for me?
I don't see it.
And I don't see it. Oh, they will in a minute. Okay. And I guess here for mine, I'll put magic love into it of being able to continue doing what I'm doing and having it be possible emotionally, intellectually, and financially. And also creative projects. Lots of creative projects. All right. And then there's not a serving spoon for this one. Okay, that's fine. This tastes delicious. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Okay, here's my question for you guys. Are we ready to get back on track here? I have a question. It's a serious question about streaming. So I'm an adult and I don't abuse drugs or alcohol, especially in excess. However, I was out the other day celebrating that my children's book hit #1 on for new releases for children's books on Amazon.
Nice.
Thank you. It's like an accomplishment that I've been working on for so long. Finally, I published my children's book, and it hit #1. And two of my good friends, who you guys know, Dan Walks and Dan Walks LA and A New Generation, Jen.
I need to meet either one of them.
They're wonderful people. and they called me out, and we went to happy hour together, and I had one margarita out on the patio, and now I have a nickname, Margarita Mindy. So Dustin says, do they have Thai beer? Normally, I like to take you guys to the sushi place, and I like to have a beer with you guys.
I'm glad we didn't go to the sushi place. That's like one thing
That you don't like.
Absolutely.
But my question is about the beer. Like, so I'm like, oh, I guess don't ever drink on stream. But also, I'm a real person, and I'm real, as much as everyone says I'm fake. And I want to like show that there's a healthy way you can drink, and also drink to a healthy amount without it being in excess. And
The camera a little bit.
sorry, yeah, eating, yeah. No worries. Absolutely, I want you to be comfortable. What do you guys think? That's a thing I've been thinking of a lot. Nothing wrong with the margarita at happy hours, especially celebrating something either with your friends.
Did you eat your hot stuff?
Oh, yeah, when he's. Oh, that looks delicious.
Ooh.
I know. Do you like it or you don't like it?
I like this. This is good.
Oh, good. Sir, can I have the spicy? Oh, that's it? Okay, I didn't see it. Thank you.
I didn't even notice it sitting there. My bad.
Oh, Jay Wood, you are hilarious. And see, there's that stuff too. I can't have a male friend that I walk around with and like show even professionally, like the Scientology stuff. Like it's very small-minded of the people who spread that. And anyway, I was just wondering what you guys think. Yeah, in moderation. It seems like all of the publicity out there, it's like, oh, it's like you. There's like if you drink, then but there's a healthy amount that you can do with having one. With dinner isn't in excess or unreasonable. So, I don't know. I just thought maybe I could get your feedback on it, because it does bother me a little. Because now I feel like I can't share that part of me with you. And I'm a good example of being able to do it in a healthy amount or a healthy way.
Thank you for showing me that I can actually go to a Thai restaurant.
You like
I found
it?
something I like.
What this is called Pod CU. Pod CU.
That should be easy enough to do.
And I don't know if you like this one or not yet.
Yeah,
but
I haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it either. Oh, I'm gonna put some spice. I like it really spicy.
We used to get hot and sour soup at the Chinese restaurant, my husband and I. And he turned me on to hot and sour soup, but sometimes it's too hot.
Oh, yeah, I like these. Yeah, people are weird. And you know what I think what it is those people are trying to get to me. Like, everyone who knows me knows me. So why do I have to explain myself when so many people know me? The people who are saying those things are really obviously just trying to get to me. But they're so loud. You know, they're so loud. I don't know. Thank you, Nikki. They're just saying, don't let it bother you. You can be an adult and do it healthily, and it's nobody's business or whatever.
Yeah, you know, I'm a little older than you. And by the time I got to this age, maybe a little bit. I
Would you like more water?
If you don't like something I'm doing, like live stream, you don't like something, don't watch.
Yeah. 100% of the other channels don't have it.
I don't mean that rude,
Right.
If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. But you don't even have to do anything.
One way I like to say it is, if your time is worth anything at all, then you're buying a ticket for a show you don't like. Like, that's a you problem. Thanks, Luis.
It's okay, but
Dang it, I just didn't.
it's a little hot even without the hot.
Is it too hot for you?
I'll probably eat some of it, but I'm not going to eat this.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, good. Is that enough, or do we need to get something else?
There's still more.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, as far as like different flavors.
Oh, no,
different...
no, no,
Okay.
I'm fine.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I got some super chats today when I was out at Scientology. So my chat is paying for our dinner.
Oh,
Thanks, chat.
Thank you, Chad. They helped me out when I got robbed.
Oh my gosh, you guys are the best.
They did. I had earphones at the house before I even got there. I ordered them off Amazon on my way home, and I had them before I even got home. So nice of everybody to help me out.
They can really pull through.
Stupidity, you know, I wanted to keep it on my back. I don't know why I left it sit there. Thank goodness I had my sweatshirt tied around my waist. So like, I didn't I spent the money to get them to buy. It's a architect release. Just like a military that they have out now. It's holy, so the air is still while you're walking so but when you stop, you're like, so I had it tied around my waist. Thank goodness. If it had been in there, I'd have really been upset. I was upset, but thank goodness it was only a few things it was. I had my hiking pants on, so I had my microphone in my pocket.
I crave
Anything
this.
of real importance was on me.
I mean, when something happens, it's like collectively the people really care. It's really encouraging. I put spicy in mine. Yeah.
We have a check donated to Laura so she could give me a hotel room that first night because I was left with nowhere to stay
Oh wow.
and not really the money to stay. That's why I got the hospital.
Oh.
Until then I was like, what the hell am I going to do? You guys just took my tent. I'm not staying on the street.
They took
in
your
LA
tent?
by myself. Well, they said I could have it. It was the tents you guys had. They told me I could have it, but it's not really the kind of tent I need or want. I got a bunch of tents. So I'm like, I don't really need it, and I'm not going to stay all night in LA on the street by myself. That's not
Right.
going to happen.
Oh, no.
Something else has got to happen.
Well, now I'm a contact for you.
Yeah.
And I hope you have my number too. Do you? Did Laura give it to you?
Laura gave it, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have to look out for each other.
The first night, and then the next morning I had my daughter Venmo me back my money, and I looked up that hostel, and I was like, ooh, that's perfect. That's like right near Blue, and I can go there. And I went to downtown and got to see Hollywood Boulevard with all the stars. So I've never been there. Never been to LA. Last year was my first time to California. I went down and hiked 64 miles.
Wow.
And I was having blood pressure issues, so I ended up coming. Plus, it was freaking cold. It was in April, and it was freezing at night.
I'm gonna make sure that they can hear this story because they're looking at me, but I want them to hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get you. Sometimes the phone won't pick up.
It's not. It's because of the ambient noise. And your stories are so
So
interesting.
that was my first time in California. And then I decided to go back down and try it again. I knew I was making 2,653 miles. That wasn't going to happen. But I was going to go as far as I could go. And at the point I was at, after that, there was a 9-mile stretch of bad water and exposed areas that hurricane came through last year and washed out the big section. There's no trail. You're walking up the river.
Yeah, I remember that. It was a lot of rain that.
Yeah.
I know.
And then after that was up to Big Bear, down from Big Bear, and across the stupid desert. And I was like, it's already July by the time I get there. So, no. Or not, well, no, it'd been mid-June, I guess. But I was like, I'm not going through the desert. So I decided to come back up home and then go back out. But I tried to go out and there was too much snow and
Amazing.
Yes,
Thank you.
amazing.
Oh, can I have one more serving spoon? We used it for that because we only had one. Thanks. He looked really confused. Oh, thank you, thank you.
But yeah, I figured I should. when I originally planned the hiking, that's all I planned. But then I was like, wait a minute. I'm going to be close enough to LA to go there. And then while I'm on, I think it was Danny's stream, I figured out the tent thing. And the occupation, because I really didn't know what was going on because I had been out hiking, and so I'm not trying to keep my battery charged and no service half the time. I wasn't able to keep track of what you guys were doing. I knew there was something about a caravan on Saturday, and then I figured.
How'd you feel about that?
I didn't have a car, so I was like, I don't know if I can just go show up and say, somebody take me, you know.
Did you end up getting in someone's car?
No, I didn't get there in time.
Okay.
I got there Tuesday. I ended up getting there Tuesday. Because I just stayed at the trail angel's house for a couple nights.
Sorry, guys.
It was nice to have a bed after a month on the trail with no bed. I mean, I've got the mat, my blow-up thing. It's not that comfortable.
Wow, you're really dedicated.
I've only been doing this for 3 years. I always wanted to go backpacking, but nobody would go with me. And so I couldn't even get my husband to go. So during COVID, I started watching all these videos because he and I were like going to get a van and do the van-like thing after COVID was over, you know. And so I was researching all this stuff, but then that led to some backpacking stuff. And since I always wanted to go backpacking, I started watching all these people doing these long trails. Going, I'd like to do at least a little, you know, maybe not 2,653 miles, but I would like to do a little section. And I figured out I could get public transit up to Mount Hood, and that was 50 miles trail miles to Cascade Rocks.
Amazing.
So I went there. That was my first trip.
Are you guys able to hear really well? I want you to hear these stories. It's she's got an incredible story when it comes to like starting hiking. Do I speak Thai or Vietnamese? I know a little bit of Thai. I feel like on some level, like I've a couple times gone to a Thai place and tried to like say like thank you or like, oh, this is delicious, or you know, some of the simple things that I learned, or goodbye, or whatever. I used to say it all the time when I was in Thailand. But here, just because they work in a Thai place doesn't mean that they are Thai.
Absolutely.
And if they are Thai, it doesn't mean that they speak Thai. So, a couple of times I had to kind of realize my own, like, oh, I'm wrong to assume my own assumptions. But we're all learning and growing and becoming better people every day. And now that I'm streaming, I'm having to do it in front of an audience.
Well, yeah, if I knew Thai, I would probably do the same thing and not even think about what
I didn't think about it yet, and I was like excited coming back. I'm like, I'm gonna practice my Thai. And it was like I've gone into situations where one, they weren't Thai, and then two, maybe they were Thai, but they don't speak Thai.
So what stadium are you by?
The big stadium here. Is there more than one?
Well, there's, yeah.
No?
Is it not the Rose Quarter anymore? Motor Center?
What's it called?
I know it. I can't think of it. We always call it the Rose Center.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Because that's what it was named originally. So Rose Quarter Transit Center.
Okay, it's by the train.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I know where you're at.
No, thanks, Kane. Thanks for coming along. How did you like Thai? I went for a walk and missed the fun. It's still here. It's still delicious. Really good. I just got sick. She loves it. She's never had Thai before that she knows about. You don't know Thai? You know Vietnamese? Okay, I need to learn. You know who knows some Vietnamese, guys? You'd be really surprised. But you know who actually can speak some Vietnamese? Ever. We in LA. She's been to Vietnam, and she's been begging me. I don't want to say begging me because that makes it sound like I don't want to do it. I want to do it. I'm excited to do it.
I missed her too.
You missed her too. She's a lovely person, and that just gives you more to look forward to when you come out next time. But she wants to go on a trip to Asia with me. And I think that would be great, actually. And maybe I'll do that before I go back to work, before I get to, go back to normal life. Although it would be really great to just like take you guys on adventures all the time. I don't know how to really make that work and make it happen. Thanks, Jay. You're the one who gave us the suggestion, right, of this place? 100% success. This was a wonderful place, and still is. It was. It still is.
It still is. We're still here.
Yeah, I think I will go and stream with We in LA and go to Asia. We want to go just hop around in Asia and like be there for like a month or two. Because when it comes to
Scientology.
I don't think so. But when it comes to Asia, certain places, the places that we want to go, the most expensive thing you'll get is the ticket. The longer your trip is, the less expensive it ends up being because it's so inexpensive to live there. Like eating there. Like, I mean, although you get more things that you wouldn't get. Like, so like when I went to Thailand, I got a massage every day. It was $9 for an hour massage. Every day. Sometimes twice a day.
I need to go.
So even though it was not as expensive, that's something that I would do there that I don't do here. And the food is like, everything that I ate there was the best whatever it was. If it was a burger, if it was coffee, if it was whatever it was. If it was a burrito, if it was Thai food, obviously, it was the best whatever it was that I had in my life. Kirsty coming to Thailand. Are you planning to go to Asia anytime soon? Next year, I do plan to go to Japan. But we all know how my plans turn out. We all know that Mindy makes a plan and how it ends up turning out. The more I make plans, maybe the better I'll get at it.
I tried to hook up with the guy in San Diego that he's been to the org a few times. But I couldn't get a hold of him when I got there. I was talking to him before I got there, but then when I got there, I couldn't get a hold of him. And so I went to that one anyway. They had shades already drawn, but the sun was beating in these big ass windows, so I'm not sure if they I don't really think they knew I was coming, but it was kind of a thought that they put in my head. Because I said I was going there on my stream, so.
Okay. I have a question, guys. So you've been to this, Lisa's been to this protesting at this org so many times that remember how I thought I was special, that he was closing the blinds on me? She's like, you're not special, he said.
Sorry.
No, I want the truth.
are special.
Special, but
not by their regard.
Right. I'm special to Lisa, but not to them. But my question is, so at the Lake Forest, I went to the Lake Forest mission, and I was able to go inside, and they gave me a whole tour, and I asked them all kinds of questions, even about family separation and how much they get paid and everything.
I don't think at the missions, I don't think they know as much about this kind of stuff that's going on.
You can tell because of the way that they answered, yeah. So, but
Where is it?
no, it was in Lake Forest.
I don't know Lake Forest.
Well, it's in Orange County,
okay.
Los Angeles, south of Los Angeles.
Okay.
My question is, so I was out there by the org with my tripod and my live stream, and so then they started pulling down the curtains. If I didn't have my camera, because that's how I got into the Lake Forest one, I didn't have my camera out. I took it out when I got inside and I asked if I could take pictures, and they said
You
yes.
could have probably walked in.
I'm thinking like maybe that was wrong of me the first time I did it.
I don't know because I had Solomon's camera,
Yeah.
and so he walked in with no camera.
Okay.
And they told him he's the ones attacking them, and he needs to trespass.
Did they say you're trespassing, you have to leave, or did they say, like, do you get that warning? Because I haven't been trespassed,
Well, that was his warning.
but I haven't gotten a warning yet. Just saying. I don't know what I'm allowed to do.
If they didn't recognize you again, but see now that you've been there, they might.
Yeah. Now they would.
And so
That was my mistake.
Screamed all the way to the org, so I don't know if they knew he was coming.
Right.
He streamed through the airport, got on the train, streamed on the train, got off, streamed all the way to the...
So Japan cost of living is high. I'm going there for a wedding. So I'm not picking that place because of, oh, thanks. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Thank you, Lisa. I'm going there for a wedding, so I'm not going there for that same vacation I'm talking about. Yeah, I realize that. I miss you, Dee. I have my mod is like never here, and I miss her so much. And she just came in and said, "I miss you." I miss her so much. How's your wife's injury?
Yeah, I just had my co-protestors here in Portland do my modding because it's like I don't know these people
Right.
on there. But, I mean, I have to go for school. And I had it. No, I don't think I did have it. I talked to her. She was in my stream a lot.
Pretty much everyone who I've modded is somebody who I know in person, have met in person, or have extensively video chatted with, or have extensively voice chatted with. I think only Bumblebee I haven't video chatted with. Otherwise,
Your cat's about calmer than some people, right?
yeah, I feel like they are pretty. Every once in a while, I get a little snarky person, but
Yeah.
my mods are so great, and like I think it is important to like know them really well. I spend a lot of time talking to them, and I'm not the only one who they protect and take care of. Most of my mods are they care about everyone who's really helping the movement. When am I coming back? In a month, and maybe never. I don't have a ticket home. When it comes to the end, I'm gonna say, like, okay, chat, you want me to keep going, or I gotta go home otherwise? The first part was on me.
First of all, I was only supposed to be in LA, but I got there Tuesday. I was supposed to leave Thursday. And on Wednesday, I was like, they need some help because there's nobody here. I'm the only one sitting here. We're the guys over there in the van, and it's just me. And I'm guarding the whole place. So I'm like, maybe I should stay. And then I stayed, and then we got camping. And I was left trying to figure out what I was going to do.
Yeah, and I didn't plan on going. I had work the next day, the night that I did that overnight. I had work the next day. I wasn't planning on being there, but earlier DOA got restraining order, and then Danny got restraining order, and I just knew I was
Yeah, I was there.
I was like, I need to give the people who are there during the daytime, I need to give them a rest so that they can be there during the daytime, and that's why I was getting so like pushy and bossy to some of them who are out there at the time, like telling them to go to bed, because I'm there to make sure that they can be functional the next day. So
I know, I got up the last day, and Leah and her friend had been there all night.
they didn't sleep.
You guys can go to bed.
Yeah.
You know,
They are
I'm here,
warriors.
you guys, you saw me here all by myself all day yesterday. You know
Both Leah and Ashley are warriors. Let no one ever tell you anything different. They're warriors. I wish they would have let me help them, and I'll always care about them, and that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, Dee, can we do that? Dee wants to come and have dinner with me when I go back home. She lives down in Southern California, so
Okay.
not while I'm here in Portland, but this trip has been really fun so far. This is my first full day. I just got in last night. And I want to go back tomorrow. Oh, I can't. Today's Wednesday, right? Tomorrow, my other friend is going to come drive from an hour away to come and pick me up and spend the day with me. I might sleep over because it's so far. So I don't know. But then Friday, I don't know. On one of these next days, I want to go back, Because I want to make sure that they know I'm coming back. Like, just because I'm not there doesn't mean I'm gone. And not just me, but like somebody.
Did Rika say something about Friday afternoon?
Oh, that'd be nice.
I think I saw her say something about Friday afternoon.
Rika's a girl.
Yeah, when she gets off work.
I don't know what genders people's are because I only see your handle. So good. So, I have to get my calendar in order because the people I'm staying with are like, oh, I have this on this day. Oh, it would be great to do this on this day. But I also want to fit in some of this. And now that I have your number, just send me a text message if I don't have it.
Yeah.
Then I'll be able to coordinate with you because I would like to try that where like one of us, like even if it's me, like I'll go on that far corner and like when the guy goes out, I'll like, I'm not going to follow him, but I would like to see where do they run to? I'm curious.
Problem is he doesn't go out that often, so you could be there forever. Because you like see him go out and run around and walk the other way.
It's not just one, and I did go the other way, but I think he goes inside one of those.
Yeah,
I don't know why he doesn't just go upstairs where he can't be seen. Like, why does he leave the building?
I don't know. Was it lunchtime?
What?
Was it lunchtime?
It was, no, later than that.
Yeah.
Maybe like 4 something? 3s, late 3s? I don't know. You just got a commercial on my live? Sorry, guys. I gotta support myself somehow. You're not missing much.
I have enough people in hours to monetize now if I wanted to because when I had 500 subs, and like,
About politics? I don't want any of that. I wonder if I can choose not to do certain ads. Can I choose what kind of ads? Not till I get a computer, probably. Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, somebody.
I know.
Oh, you got enough to monetize?
Oh yeah, but when I showed up in LA,
Okay.
now I have like 1,600 subs and 5,000 watch-outs. Yeah.
Great. So yeah, you can do it.
When everybody left, I kept going back and streaming, and Chloe was there a little bit,
I never got to meet her.
but it was just mainly me and her. And then like Chris would show up a little bit, and Arthur would show up a little bit. But I was there all day.
You put in the
I had
hours.
lots of hours. I had lots more people that I never had over like I think 20 people in my chat. That was only on the hour I had per day. And other than that I get like 7, 8. And I had like 200 people in there. One time I had 300 some people in there. And I was like, oh my god, I can't I can't keep up. And then
That's what it's like. Mods can be so helpful because they'll slow the chat for you.
And that's what I did. I asked my friends here, I was like, can you mod for me? Because I don't trust, I don't know.
Right.
And I need some help because this is going crazy.
And the worst of the trolls are what their strategy is pretending to be nice. They pretend to be nice to your face and then they're really mean about you in other chats. Johnny, what did Johnny say? You hit the nail on the head. You're at YouTube's mercy for money. I'm just thinking, I'm strategizing. But I don't want to strategize out loud because then you guys might take it as a promise that I'm not willing to keep.
Is that a place to plug in?
No.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, this is actually a little...
It looked like it.
No, it does look like that. It is a remote control if I want to like take a picture, but I didn't charge it or do anything with it. It's not connected to the Bluetooth or whatever. And also I turned Bluetooth completely off and Wi-Fi completely off. And not just like in the control center, but in the settings whenever I'm going near the Scientology. Because they can get in. Yeah, always do that. Always,
All right.
here. Oh, that's Lisa. She's awesome. Yes, she is. Yeah, you can walkie me if you want. Vietnam is sought after English teaching jobs, highly competitive, however bad air pollution. Oh, I do teach English.
Bad air pollution.
Yeah, I mean, I do like breathing. I weigh the pros and
And then
cons.
they'll go to factories from where we ship all our crap over there, jobs over there, and they're making all this stuff, and they've got our factory.
The manufacturer. Oh my gosh, I am full.
Actually makes sense. I know, I'm debating how much more I can.
Keep picking at it. This is here for your enjoyment. It is my pleasure watching you enjoy. Like I love introducing somebody to a new cuisine and like they're like, oh, I'm not sure, and then they love it and they hate it. It's okay.
Occasionally, when they said Thai on there, I was kind of like, well, maybe I can find something I can.
You're with the right girl. Most people would say pad thai instead of pad see ew. Pad see ew is my favorite. It's these wider noodles. Pad thai is the like smaller, skinnier noodles, and it's more of a peanut flavor. Tastes better with chicken, in my opinion. Sorry guys. So you would probably enjoy that too. Pad thai. That's like the staple Thai, I would say. But I prefer pad see ew, and I'm glad you liked it. It's like a sweet.
Yeah.
Ho Chi Mindy. Ho Chi Mindy. You're so funny. I forgot how to say delicious in Thai. I'm not gonna try it on this waiter. He looks like he's had enough of me. I haven't even asked him for like anything, and he still looks at me like he hates me.
After the occupation was done.
Hey D. I used to like say it back in here, but she's watching here.
Oh, okay.
You want to say something to me and Lisa? I guess not. We love you. Here, you want to say something to the chat? I hold up the phone. Hold my watch up. I'm holding it up now. If you want to say something to the chat. I didn't hear what you said. So you want to repeat it for me? Okay, I guess you're not saying anything? Okay. He's gonna come out and protest soon. Oh, it's a delay. It's a delay. I hear you. Either one I love to do. Yeah, she's making some suggestions for when we go and have dinner together. Can you believe it's 8:14? It's still light. Oh, we gotta get out of here. It's almost murder time. Murder o'clock. It's almost murder o'clock. We gotta get out of here. You guys are... Oh no, you don't need to walk with me. I want you to go to the closest bus for you. Is that best for you? Okay, then let's go together. The delay. What?
I think I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna still take this.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
I'll still take it.
Sorry, not a fan.
No, I appreciate you trying it, and I'm glad you like this one.
Yeah, I love it.
She loves the pod see you. The waiter's right here. I'm gonna ask him for a box and a check. She wants to do karaoke. My voice, I got vocal nodules. Sir? He's gone. Wait. Oh, you know me. And can we have a box and a little thing? Our friendversary? Our friendversary is coming up soon? Is that what you said? I'm talking into my watch. I could talk to you right here. It's so crazy. Yeah, we met in person on Valentine's Day for the first time, me and No Name D. And she's my mod, and now she's her own streamer. And I'm so proud of her growth. And she's just always been such a voice of reason. And like, not just any voice of reason, but D has always been a fearless, always direct, and stands up for what's right voice of reason. I'm proud of her courage. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you. Oh, you hold it. Got it. Thank you.
Or the receipt.
No, thanks. Oh, yeah, we'll put this in there, too. Oh, yeah, just dump it right on it. I like germs.
I wasn't sure if you wanted the one I ate. I only took a couple bites.
It's so delicious, and I'm going to eat it tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was delicious here.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to take one of these two of the spices. I'm a little spicy girl.
Thank you for getting it not spicy.
Oh, you're so welcome. And no worries, I can always add spice. That's one thing about spice. All right, let's get out of here before it's murder o'clock. Before my name is Disembodied Head. I wish I had a bag.
See, I like this one. It's got 4. Sometimes I feel like my tripod's not steady.
Yeah. I brought, this is just like a travel one, so it's not very, I get a lot of complaints that it shakes.
I went and got everybody tripods. Protestors. I went to Value Village Bookstore, and they had tripods. So I'm going to take a couple of these tripods for $6.
For later, for the leftovers. $6?
Yeah, $6 for tripods.
And did they do this where it stands?
No, it's the big ones, the big 3 legs.
Oh my gosh. Where'd you get that again?
At a thrift store.
Oh my God.
Village.
Valley Village is my favorite. I go there all the time.
Okay, I'm down there in Cali.
Yeah, down in South. Yeah, of course. I used to go there twice a week.
I love that place. I have one right by my house, so I'm there all the time. I'm there on Tuesdays because it's open.
Oh, you get a special deal on.
40% off.
Oh my gosh.
That's how I got the tripods.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My old boss is gonna freak out at that. She hasn't been taking advantage of the deal.
I got 2 tripods and a stick for $6.
I can't believe it. All right, let's go.
All right.
I thought I heard my name. One second, I just want to put this battery pack in my pocket. Yeah, of course.
It's better out here.
Yeah, let's go down that main street. That's when I know how to get there for sure. You took off the watch? Oh, reconnect. Let's go. Don't forget to ask about the ghosts in Portland. Ooh, good idea. Good ghost stories here? I'm sure.
But I don't know any of them.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I wonder where I can go and, like, maybe I need to do my own little research. Do my own research. I was going to say something offensive, but I'm not. Because I'm all about love.
I walked in and picked up my phone, and Laura texted me and said, Mindy's downtown.
I'm so excited
I
she
was
did
like,
that.
What? Great.
Oh, we could have eaten at one of these this little outdoor.
Oh, yeah.
That little outdoor
was
cutie.
good.
This
I'm
was so
really
good.
happy we went there. 'Cause
Me too.
I got to try something new
Yeah,
that I actually even like.
good. And I got a lot of leftovers for tomorrow because my friend works like all day long, and so I'm left to my own devices. That's why I was traveling around by myself.
Are they out of town? Are they off the bus lines that you couldn't get in here?
What do you mean?
If you wanted to? I mean, what do they think? I haven't got their address.
Oh,
Like in general. Is it
Uh,
out of town?
my friends?
Like way out of town?
Where they're staying?
Yeah.
It's like near the stadium.
Oh, okay.
So I'll walk you to the.
That's things for you to do.
But no, I'm giving myself things to do. I really just wanted to get out of the area and try something new, and also take advantage of that I'm, kind of on an extended break from work right now. And anyway, hold on, let me mute for the music. We're out, away from the music. Sorry, you didn't need to hear that. Ghost tours. Yeah, I'd love that. There's a speakeasy. And if you guys have specific suggestions, someone's talking on my watch, but they're not talking. Hello? I don't hear anything. What was I gonna say? If you guys have suggestions, things that you'd like me to do, places you'd like me to take you, send it to me at Mindy Willens on Instagram. If I can, I will.
See, we still have tents down here.
Are you going to be safe going to,
Oh yeah, I run around on the bus and stuff all day.
Okay.
And the transit center I'm going to on the train to get on the bus is one in the safe area.
Okay, good. I'm not hearing anything, that person who's, oh, yeah, I think we can go. I didn't hear anything, person who keeps trying to talk into my watch. No voices coming through. In Chicago. You're saying reek? Reek? From, was that Game of Thrones? Or Walking Dead? I don't remember. I thought you were going to talk again. It's like I feel a little vibration. I think I should. Oh, is this 6th Street? 6th Avenue? 6th. Are we going the right way? Do the numbers go up or down?
The numbers are going up.
Oh, okay. It's someone else, Dee, not you. Oh, my ride's here.
Oh.
I'm talking about the sirens.
Oh.
I'm joking. Oh, wow. I am
They
full.
called the cops on us a few times down there.
Did they? So tell us a story about what happened to you when you got called on. Which time?
Oh,
Which time?
The first time was because Rika said, hold on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, don't turn around.
No, really.
Don't turn around. I don't want to see my heart breaking. Don't turn around. I don't want you seeing me cry. Just walk away. Tear me apart that you're leaving. I'm letting you go. This is going down.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I got to turn around.
I got to turn around too.
I don't use
But this is good. We got, I like the steps, but we're gonna get ourselves into trouble. We're gonna get ourselves into trouble. We're not supposed to do this. This is like what is that movie where it's like I Am Legend, where it's like as soon as it gets dark, we're in trouble. We're racing that sunset.
People scare you about Northern?
Yes,
Oh, come on.
that's what they all.
It's like 10 times crazier, 100 times crazier.
My guy who I'm have been staying, my friend who I'm staying with, he's 6'7", and he even was like, I don't go out after 9 p.m. 9 p.m. to 5 in the morning. It's not our town anymore. It's like I Am Legend, exactly.
I don't come down that much late, but occasionally.
Someone's like, film the police, Portland style.
So yeah, the first time
Eat your heart out, streets.
The first time they came, Rika stepped up on the steps because she didn't know she couldn't step up there on those stairs that are right in front.
Oh yeah.
So they came and everybody had left but me. So I talked to them. My dad and my uncles, 2 uncles were cops, so they don't bother me. So yeah, I talked to them and okay, everything's cool. Next time was the birthday. They called him out twice. And then after it was over, Carrie Ann went and got in her car, and she still had her string going. And somebody she had never seen on her string got on there and said, hey, there's been shots fired called at the Scientology building.
Was it true? Did they really got called?
She pulled around the corner.
Oh, someone hit that.
Yeah.
This
She pulled
Fence.
around the corner and parked in front of the org. And all of a sudden, 3 cop cars came pulling up. They didn't have their sirens on, they didn't have their lights on, but they pulled up real quick and all got out of their cars.
Huh? With guns or no?
No.
Okay.
So it's like we got swatted, but it wasn't a serious, like the cops weren't taking it.
They
that
weren't as aggressive
seriously.
as like they are in Los
weren't as aggressive
Angeles.
in LA, yeah.
Everyone's
And I
saying it's so
think-
cool that Lisa came out. Everyone.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for dinner.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Lights.
Yeah. That's me. I'll wait.
Did you check?
No, I just wait and wait. I've so many times like missed the whole light. Look how pretty this is. That like outpost, the little street is.
I love Portland.
Yeah.
We used to come down here all the time until the George Floyd thing. Portland went batshit crazy. They had protests down here way longer than they were everywhere else. And they were like surrounding the sheriff or police departments. Just all kinds of crazy. So we didn't come down for a while.
I feel it's really important that there was a public unrest for that. I mean, it's
Oh,
out of control.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's just that it caused it to be uncomfortable to come down here.
Yeah. And how uncomfortable has it been for so many people, like all the time, right?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I know
agree.
you're on in agreement about it.
Yeah.
And just
absolutely.
agreeing to.
I just had to not come down for my own safety.
Right.
It was not as bad as it used to be. There used to be a lot more intense. Not just people should never be asleep.
All right, bye, Dee.
Do more.
Dee's gone. I'm gonna see how long I walked today. Let's see, how long did we walk today? Probably not much longer than since I looked last time.
Why didn't Rocket walk as long as you did?
Only 9 miles so far. I was hoping for 10. It's like not even close to the 100. Lisa's 100. What kind of a pace do you take when you're hiking like that?
I'm slow and shit.
Like super slow?
I'm super slow.
Well, it's like slow and steady. It's like you gotta, it's the stamina. You have to,
Yeah.
it's gotta last a long
I keep
time.
Going. I'll hike for 12 hours. I just go slow. Especially uphill. Some of those places I went were crazy. I went around this one that was like this little itty bitty path, and it's a drop off. And I'm going, freaking out.
I'm showing you. One foot in front of the other, literally.
And then I went up one of the inclines, and all of a sudden I hear rattlesnake.
Oh my
I
gosh.
almost stepped on it. That was intense. I've never seen one out in the wild. What's going on? Have you been to the Blue Room?
I went there. I went there a couple days ago and had an interaction with a gentleman who just looked like he was like I just felt really bad that they were giving him such a heavy physical, like heavy job.
Oh, yeah.
And I offered to help him, and he was all hunched over, and he was I don't know.
It's all that nice.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I saw the niacin dispensers when I went into the Lake Forest mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have pictures of them. I asked her permission. She said yes.
Oh, wow.
I haven't posted them yet, though.
See, they just don't know at those missions what's going on.
Yeah, I asked her a lot of questions. I was
What
like,
did she say about family separation?
I said, so what about family separation? And she goes, what about it? And I was like, well, like I heard that if you have children and you're in the Sea Org, and she's like, no, there are no children in the Sea Org. And I was like, well, they're like, so people can't have, like, they'll kick you out if you have kids? And she's like, well, I mean, like, you know, there's, if you're going and you're doing auditing, then they might be in like the waiting room or something, but they're no, and like, so they're not like living in a children's wing where they're kept separate from their families and they barely ever get to see their families, and they're like raised kind of like orphans and forced to do work. And she's like, no, nothing like that. No, there aren't any children in the Sea Org. So I was like, I mean, I'm not there to argue with her, and also I wanted to be able to get in as many questions as I could.
Right.
But it also sheds light on what they are told.
You gotta play the game.
Although she asked me what's my name, and I said Mindy.
Oh.
Well, I think it's better actually that I look more honest.
As long as you don't get me lost. Don't look it right up and send you mail like you sent me mail.
Well, I could already be doing it.
Our other friend, she had been in it 40 years ago. For a year. I think it was a year. They called her and invited her to Leah on her birthday party.
Oh, and
She didn't go.
if you have an invitation, can they like trespass you and then invite you and then you get arrested?
I don't know. She's a little bit trespassed. She's only been down there with us like one time.
Oh yeah, Randy, you think I should be on a TV show? All right, why don't you set it up and I'll be there. You just tell me when to show up and I'll be there. I think,
Good.
thanks. You'd be good. I think we should say goodbye. And here's the thing, guys. Subscribe and turn on the notifications, and the reason why is because it's getting dark. And so if it gets too scary and dark, I'm gonna go back live, and I want all of you to come and save me. I need your help. So if you feel like you want to save my life, if the opportunity arises, I might go live after this if it gets too dark and we're not there yet. But I think I should turn it off. So much love to you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Everyone, thanks for giving love to Lisa, and thank you, Lisa, for coming. And today was quite the adventure. Look out for those clips. I'm going to cut it all up, and I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or whatever, but anyway, much love to you. Bye.